Hey guys, good evening and welcome to my exciting channel. We're discussing Mandela effects and the like. Thank you for joining in. Welcome all Mandela effectians. So we're going to have another round of effects here with Sandy and Teresa. Who wants to start first with the latest effects?
Well, we're not going to do effects first. We have a lot of birthday shout outs to do.
We got a lot of things to talk about tonight. So
well, how about you start, Brian? Don't you have an announcement?
Yeah.
I have a huge announcement. Our daughter is 1 week old.
Happy birthday!
So
happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Evie!
Happy birthday, Evie!
Happy birthday,
That's for
Evie.
you.
So she's 1 week old today.
Yep.
Hey, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
So we're all excited. We have a new bundle of joy with us, and all of you out there have been such a blessing.
Aww.
We have let's see, what other birthdays do we have going on?
For March. These are belated. So happy belated birthday to is that Dyan or Dyan I'm so sorry.
I have no idea how to say her name.
Jardadottir. She was on the 11th.
Yeah.
On the 13th, we have Ethan Samuel Reed. On the 14th, Nathan Sanders. On the 15th of March, we have David Beverly Sr. On the 16th, Jena Jennifer. On the 20th, we had Mary Stevens, Suzanne Hotte, and Shane Utoff, Unbiased and On the Fence. And then April's birthday so far is April 4th, Lori Ann Lothian. And a happy early birthday to Jennifer Barnes and Joanne Steene. Their birthdays are on the 11th. On the 16th, Samuel Gillman. On the 13th, Dark Wolf Den, Jerry Hicks. On the 14th, Eman. And on the 27th, Anthony Susso. So, happy birthday, guys.
Happy birthday, guys.
Happy birthday, guys, if you're listening.
All right.
That is a lot of birthdays.
That takes care of March and April. We're good.
We're good for March and April. You want to do, Teresa, do you want to do a shout out for the room? The whole 16 people?
Yeah, let me go in there. Sorry.
And Sandy, while we're doing that, I'm pulling up the Flickr, okay?
Sounds good. You have the list. You can see what you're looking for first.
Let's see who I'm giving a shout out to. We've got if
you guys want to shout out, say hi.
Tammy Breckraith. She said happy birthday to all. Raylene Herman. Take the L double 8000. Last Flyboy. Amy Ferguson, Darren Mabry, and Frankie Aponte. And did I say Amy Ferguson? And hello, Sandy. You're in there too.
I am too, but so's Jacobian.
I don't see him.
Huh.
It's weird.
Take the L double 8000 and Tammy Backrath.
No.
Thanks everyone for the special wishes on our newest addition to the family as well. Thank you guys. And let's see what we got here. Sandy, I'm looking through your list. And
if you don't see something there, check the residue, like the company logo residue and the car logo residue. So if you don't see something there, there's also one that says 5G Tower. Teresa has a tale to tell us, and I'm giving this a name because Teresa always has a story. So this is episode 1 of Teresa's Tales. Teresa.
Yes.
Tell us your little tale about the 5G tower. And Brian,
oh my gosh,
look for the 5G tower folder so you can show the pictures she took.
Okay.
Good pictures, especially the sign close up. I want everybody to read that. I want you to read out loud, Brian, what that sign says. Yeah, I'm freaked out from this.
Brian,
it's kind of hard to make out, but it says beyond this Caution beyond this point.
Mhm.
There's a close up. There's another image of a close up.
There's a close-up one.
Okay, let's look at that.
It's a big one.
Is that's a 5G tower?
I think that's what it is, but I'm not 100% positive.
I
I just know.
I don't see the close-up one. I'm looking at the one where Teresa is in shock pointing to it.
There's probably 2 folders. Remember how I said sometimes it splits into 2 folders?
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
There's probably
That's
a second
episode 1. So, okay, here it is. Thank
There
you.
go.
Yep, no problem.
I made
Okay.
sure it was close up. Like
Okay,
danger.
Las Vegas. No trespassing. Beyond this point, radio frequency fields at this site may exceed FCC rules for human exposure. For your safety, obey all posted signs and site guidelines for working in radio frequency environments. Yeah, I don't think they want you over there yet. Maybe that's a decommissioned tower. Is that the case or no?
I have no idea what it is, Brian. I just know the day
It's
that
not
I
really-
went, there's a swap meet in the same parking lot, and I always walk by this tower, and I never pay attention to it. I just kind of look up at it like, okay, it's the tower. But last time when I was there, I just decided to stop and see what it said, and I was like, oh no. And I've walked by that tower plenty of times. It is not even fenced in.
Hey, Teresa.
I mean, there's like literally no fence around it. You can literally stand there and touch the tower and look straight up.
I
And
know this
behind
is-
it, it's crazy. Behind it is a place where you can buy like pants and suits and everything. And those people go to work every day. Don't think they're not getting anything from that tower. Look how close they are. These are employees that go to work, and they're behind it. No fence in at all. They might have a few little cement things, but anybody can be standing there under this thing. And now I'm like scared, you know?
And
I don't want to go near it next time.
and you could be at risk for cancer, standing
Yes.
around this.
Yeah, I know. It scared the heck out of me. You want to show the pictures of
Yeah,
the top of it?
I did. And that's you
I
should
have no idea what kind of tower this is.
Okay, so you're not sure if it's a 5G or whatever,
Brian, you're
right?
robot-y.
Okay,
It's
are you there?
robot. You're fine.
Okay, so we're not really sure what this is.
Mm-mm.
There is a phone number here we can call them to find out for sure. It could be a internet tower. We don't know.
Either way, it's dangerous and not fenced in.
Can you do something for me? Can you say save the clock tower?
Me?
Yeah.
Save the clock tower.
Yeah. From Back to the Future. Yeah. That's what you
I need some change, Brian, to ring go
Yeah.
around. Hold.
Wait, hang on.
Look.
I got some
Save
change.
the clock tower. There you go.
I got some change. Anyone have change? Rattle your change.
I have tons of change. Save the clock tower.
Okay. Okay. We like to have a lot of fun on our. You have not noticed if you're new here for the first time. Because it's one thing to just talk about the effects. I could bore you to death about the effects, or we could make it more fun. And that's how we do our show. So,
Mom's
What's
in the
the-
chat.
oh hey, Mom.
Your mom's there. Everybody say hi to Anita McFarlane, Brian's beautiful mother.
Hi, Anita. I'm trying not to cough. Sorry.
So what's the next thing? The tower scared the heck out of me, and I just knew next time I go to the swap meet there, I go maybe every few months. I am not going to walk near it. I'm going to go around it, not next to it.
Do not blame you at all.
Yeah, but I had to have the pictures to prove what I seen, and a lot of scary feelings being near it. I just hope to God it didn't affect me. I wasn't there long, just enough to snap some pictures. So, just hope, I didn't stay there very long. I was like, okay, pictures, I'm out of here.
So that
So-
was episode 1 of Teresa's Tales.
Episode 1. I'm always having some kind of experience, guys.
Still, it's interesting how they put that tower right there where there's no fence or anything.
Notice the numbers behind it, Brian. I'm going to freak you out even more. Look at the numbers behind it. You tell me that's not. Look at the 222 and the 3333. Look behind it. Further. The picture.
Oh, it's cut off, Teresa.
Oh, never mind.
Okay. Yeah, there's 222 and 33 in the phone number. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. So
Yeah.
we have the effects. Which one do you want to talk about? We have some logo merges, don't we?
Well,
right?
The first one is Teresa. We're doing logo merges are later. We have a lot of residue to go.
Okay.
The first one is Teresa's. It's her Terminator Judgment, the correct spelling residue of Judgment.
Yes.
Well, correct the way we remember it.
Spell it out the correct way, Sandy.
Okay. Where's that residue? I'm looking for it.
It should be under Judgment.
Oh, Judgment. Okay.
Brian, you can search, and you're going to be searching for live show episode 1. I'm just labeling it. It's easier to label it that way.
I see it. I can search. Okay, I'm looking at Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Mm-hmm. Now, the effect here is, guys, I guess you haven't noticed, Terminator 2 Judgment Day is missing the E. The word judgment altogether is missing the E. This is an older effect, but there's new residue that keeps popping up for this. Mm-hmm. That's the crazy. And
look on his face. Yeah, look on his face and look to, what is it, his left eye, Sandy?
It's his right eye.
Right eye? Look at his eye and look what is spelled underneath. For some reason, that didn't get affected, and I was like, oh my God.
That's not the image he's showing right now.
No,
he's not looking at that one? Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Oh, Brian,
there's residue here for T2 Judgment Day with the E. Again, Terminator 2 Judgment Day with the E.
Mm-hmm. I found a lot, Brian.
James Cameron directed it.
Same one who did Titanic, I believe. Correct? James Cameron? Titanic?
Judgment Day with the E. Notice how the A is slanted toward the 11 o'clock position or 10 o'clock position. Judgment Day, Terminator.
Brian, we're losing you.
With the E. Judgment Day, Terminator 2 with the E. Right here. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Now we can, yeah. Let me know when he shows the orange one.
You just go in and out.
Judgment Day with the E.
I probably got shoved to a different folder, Teresa, because I'm not seeing it in his list.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. Let me find it again.
It's the best one. It's like an orange background. Like
it's red.
You'll see it. It's red. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's not in that folder. I hate. I don't know why Flickr does this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's fine. We'll keep looking for it. But in the meantime, what's the next thing that's changed or residue?
Oh, I forgot to upload these.
Oh, Steve Scott, Coca-Cola residue.
Yeah, I forgot to upload them. Hold on, I'm just going to send
I have them.
Okay.
I have them.
Well, I have them right here, too. I'm just going to send them to Brian.
Oh, okay. Excellent residue from Steve Scott. And
you guys are going to flip your lid when you find out what Teresa found with
Steve
the
Scott.
Scooby-Doo band.
With what?
So sit tight for that.
Brian, check your text messages. I just sent you Steve Scott's images.
Okay.
They're the only two that didn't get up in Flickr in time.
You sent it to the group, or okay, I see it now.
Okay, Brian. The story behind that is
Is what?
He said his parents' house, he found this at his parents' house, these two coats. His dad worked for Coca-Cola for almost 40 years. Terry Brooks' dad's coats from Coca-Cola.
Oh my God.
They have the symbol in them. I mean the tilde. Wait till you see these. These are from Coca-Cola Company themselves. And it did not change.
Guys, this is awesome residue. Look at the tilde.
I am shocked.
Look at that tilde. That's the way it should be.
Yes.
Coca-Cola with the tilde. Is that the same? It looks like the same image, just one's a close-up.
Well, no,
No,
they're two different jackets.
Yeah, there's different ones.
Oh, they are two
One's a
different
blue
jackets.
jacket and one's a black jacket. This is
Okay.
from an employee. 40. Let me see what it says. 40
And-
years he worked for Coke.
Right, and didn't you find some like a hat from Walmart that had that same thing or something?
I don't have that hat.
No,
No.
Teresa found something with the tilde.
No, that was
With-
yours.
It wasn't mine.
I thought it was yours.
Somebody sent me residue. I thought it was you. Teresa. It might be, but in a little bit, I'm gonna go through. We're gonna go through and check a few of my emails. If you guys have any last minute residues that you have, if you want to submit them to me, send them to Mandela Effect Awareness at gmail.com. And then you will get a special shout out too.
Yep.
So.
And again,
Well,
I
let's
want
go
to
ahead
thank Steve Scott for sending me this. Okay. And he's got his own group, guys. I'm going to plug it 333.
All right. And that's great. And the Hooters residue?
What are you
What's the
saying,
Hooters?
Brian?
What's the thing with Hooters?
Oh, Lordy. Here we go.
There's a folder. I didn't want to give you the link to the video because you might get a copyright thing.
Well, how much can you play of it?
It doesn't. I have the images in a folder.
Well, this guy has, it should be fine. Steve, 98, New York. This guy right here. These Hooters girls are performing risky business. And what do they have on?
The sunglasses and a white shirt. I was shocked when I found that, Brian. I was like, oh my God.
We need to interview these girls, and maybe Teresa, maybe you should interview them and see.
I have no idea which Hooters it is. That's the problem.
Oh.
I have no way of knowing which one it is. It doesn't give the location. You want to show a snippet of it?
Yeah, can we show it?
Teresa, you want to send him the link?
Sandy, have you got?
Yeah, do you get it?
Yeah, Brian, you're paying for this internet.
Yeah, $3.95 for 2 hours.
Okay.
The special.
Oh, here it is. I got it, guys. You want the link, Brian?
Yeah, sure. Zip it over to me.
Okay, where would you like me to send it to you? Where would you like it, Brian?
Just send it to text is fine.
All right, I'll do it right now. And my phone is working pretty fast, the internet. I'm going to send it to you now.
Oh, hang on, guys. I'm turning to the chat now. Pool Coca-Cola jacket. Raylan says, or was it a lady? They're talking about baby versus lady. It looks like you guys are talking about in the chat. Baby, don't hurt me no more. From the
oh, I did a post about that. That's that.
What's that song from the Roxbury?
Yeah, we
Baby,
had it.
don't hurt me.
You guys,
now it's lady.
2 shows ago. We talked about it 2 shows ago.
Yeah, and I posted in my group with lots of residue. Lots. Yeah. It's a Roxbury song. I think that's what it was. They were like at a club and they were dancing with it. Yeah. Go ahead, Brian. I am excited about this residue. I haven't even posted it yet.
Oh my God.
I saved it for you.
All right,
Sandy?
Yeah.
Save the best for you.
Thanks, Teresa. You're the best.
You're welcome. I'm excited about this. Like, nobody's seen this yet. Nobody. Not that I'm aware of.
I'm going to present. Esther says, I found another great show with residue for Hello Clarice. When the show is over, I will try to upload it to Facebook. Great job, Esther.
Thank you, Esther.
Okay, now let's see this wonderful residue from these.
Now, here's the problem with the Ford residue coming up. It's mixed in with all the car logos. So we may want to skip that one until we get to the logo merges. Because we're going to end up showing all the other logos, Brian.
Hang on, I'm turning to the residue for the Hooters girls doing this risky business.
And it's not just one of them. It's all of them. Not just one or two. There's other girls.
There we go. You see that? I can't play too much music or it'll copyright it.
Yep.
Yep. And what are they wearing?
They're singing the old time rock and roll, and they're wearing the white shirt and the sunglasses.
Exactly. And I am so proud of this residue. It makes me feel good to be able to give it to you.
Thanks, Teresa. I appreciate
You're
that.
welcome. Yeah, I'm excited. Sorry.
All right. So what's next on the list? Thanks, Teresa.
You're welcome. No
That's
problem.
why I said we should skip right now because it's mixed in. But I would go to the Lowe's cake, and most of that is inside the company logos folder.
Company logos folder.
Yeah. There's
Wow.
a Lowe's cake and a Home
Are you?
Depot cake.
Oh
I'm
my
enjoying
god!
this prelim.
How many effects? So these are logo changes. Is that where it's at? You said.
Yes. Yes.
Whoa! To infinity and beyond.
Yeah, there's a lot.
All these company logos. So you're telling me Oakley?
Look at Oakley.
I found that one at Bizarre. It's bizarre.
Now,
That
is
was
that
not like that.
If
Is
you
that the
just,
Oakley sunglasses?
yeah, it's the same. If you want to just go through the folder, we don't have to go in order on the list. If you want to just go through the folder one at a time, we can talk about each one that way.
Yeah.
That's easier.
All right. So we're talking about Oakley. The O, A, and K are merged, and the E and the Y, the L and the E.
The E is weird.
Right?
Yeah,
That is weird.
that's a mess. That's
No.
Yeah.
There's no
What?
way Oakley like
Since
that.
1975.
Yep.
No way.
I
And
found that one,
now-
Sandy, the Oakley one.
Yeah, and now it says from 97 to present, it's better.
Yep.
But I'm sorry, Oakley hasn't been like super
Oh my-
popular.
Are you telling me Sliders is merged? The E and the R?
Yes.
No.
Yes,
Yes,
Sliders
that's
is
new
merged.
too. Every time we shift, Ryan, things change. Every time we shift. I know we shifted.
And I'm
Sliders
sorry,
and
those
the
S's look
R.
weird to me. The S's don't look right.
No. They used to be more round.
Yeah.
Now they're more angular.
Isn't that crazy?
No, there's no way.
That's the new effect.
And the E looks like stepping stairs going
Yeah,
down.
that's weird.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Well, what's the next one we
Just
have?
look
Home
at-
Goods? What's Home
Just
Goods?
click. Just click next. Home Goods.
The H and the O?
The H and the O is merged. The G and the O is merged. The E and the G is merged. It just
Well,
lots of merging. I mean,
definitely because that's not even cursive. The H is not really in cursive, is it?
no, it's
And
not.
and it should not be connected to the O.
The OME were connected. The OME were
Yeah.
connected. The I did not remember the DS being connected. I don't remember the HO, the GO, or the EG being connected though.
That's
just
pretty
another
crazy.
Sliders.
Okay, and Teresa, I discovered this one the other night. I didn't even know Paz, the famous color your eggs for Easter.
I saw that one on the 30th, March 30th.
Yes, she did.
The W's are merged.
Yeah.
The two A's are merged. That's just
But
weird.
it's not even just
I
the
know.
two A's. It's the little feet. You see them? Scroll
Which little
back.
feet?
The little feet, like the little things sticking up from the A's and the P's.
Yeah, I don't remember that. I don't remember that. Do you guys remember that in the audience?
No.
Okay, so we're looking at Fiora. What is this Fiora? I don't even know this brand. What is this?
Neither do I. Bianca found it. Teresa's friend. The R and the A is merged.
Okay, we have the R and the A, and we have the F and the I. The dot on the I
Yeah, the dot on the I. Yes.
is merged with the F. Oh wait, no. Are you telling me Scrabble has a broken A now?
It has a broken A. It's connected to the R, and the R is connected to the E.
Okay, I remember the R and the A. We talked about this one a while back, but do you guys remember me mentioning that the A was broken?
No.
I
But wait, go back to it. Go back to it. Oh, you're gonna go Google it. Okay. Because the LE looks like it's merged.
Wikipedia real quick.
Check the LE at the end.
I just got kicked out of Facebook. Guys?
Okay,
What happened, Teresa?
the R and A merged.
Oh, thank God I'm still here.
Okay, so apparently this this logo is from 2008 to 2014. Only in that time range is when the A and the E were broken. No.
And am I crazy, or does that E look crazy big? Look at that E.
It does. It does. And they're not even, they don't even line up. The E should be
Brian, you're breaking up.
and it's a lowercase. The rest. Okay, what I'm saying is the E should be capital, and it's not.
It's weird, I know.
Okay. So
and
that.
Can I tell you? Wait, Brian. Can I tell you the supposed 2014 to present logo? I've never seen that in my life. This one is the only Scrabble logo that I know of right now.
So, but do you remember the A and the E being broken?
No. And I also don't remember the L and the E being connected or the R and the E being connected.
Lane Bryant.
All open. Look at that.
Broken A's. Lane Bryant. Let's look at that logo. Now, did we talk about this one? I'm trying to remember.
I don't know. This was just on the sign that was in front of me when I was sitting in the parking lot. I was like, you got to be kidding me.
Okay.
Wow.
So,
Look at that. Look at the B and the A. Come on now. It wasn't like that. Ever.
From 2014, Lane Bryant from 2014 to present, the broken A's. I don't shop there. If anyone else knows this company, if you remember them having broken A's in 20, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. All right.
Yeah,
We'll call that one a possible.
So
the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi is merged. The RE, the TU, and the RN.
The RE and the RN are merged, and the TU.
Yep.
Don't forget the TU.
That's what I said. Yep.
Okay.
Home Depot.
What do you guys see here?
The O and the T is merged in Home Depot.
All right, and there's also lines going through the letters as well. I think this already had that. Hard to say.
I remember the lines, but I know the O and the T weren't merged.
Let's have a look at that. They're kind of sticking together. The P, O, and T.
Yeah, the P, O, and T, yeah.
Oh, wait, here's Lowe's Residue. Who found this one? Teresa?
Teresa did.
Oh, my God. Great residue.
Oh, yeah, the
Lowe's.
cake, you mean? The cake?
Yeah, cake, yeah.
I found that recently. I was like, okay, this is cool.
Guys, look at this. No apostrophe. It's missing the apostrophe. Thank you. Good find.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're done with that one. So let's get the audience reaction and see what they say on this one.
You're not done, though. There's more there. There was Jiffy that you missed.
Did I miss Jiffy?
Yeah, you missed Jiffy. Roy Rogers. You missed a lot.
Okay, how did I miss Jiffy?
I don't know. There's a lot that you haven't gone through yet.
Okay, so here's the Jiffy peanut butter logo. Now, that's good residue.
Yes, it is. Teresa found that too.
It was Jiffy peanut butter.
Right,
wow.
See that cake? Brian, do you see the cake? The other cake?
Yeah, I'm looking at the other one.
Yeah, that's Home Depot. Teresa
Thank you, Home Depot.
Oh, the cake?
Not the Home Depot, right?
Yeah. Roy Rogers. You see Roy Rogers there?
Roy Rogers is messed up. So
know,
how long has it been like this?
Chat. Do you remember Roy Rogers, the whole word being tilted? It's going uphill. It's not straight.
Well, not only that, the E is broken.
But I'm more concerned about the fact that the word Roy Rogers is completely off kilter. It's not straight.
Yep, since 19, this logo has been like this with the broken E.
With the broken E and the tilted words.
Tilted words.
It's not written straight. The R is lower than the S. It goes uphill.
Okay. And I know some of you are out there thinking that, yes, companies can change their logos, and that is a valid statement. logo, our companies can change their logos, but when they change them many years before that you realized it, then it's an,
Yes.
and we've seen this time and time again, you know?
With like Sally Beauty Supply.
What's with Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs?
Oh, Teresa found residue of Mirror Mirror.
Okay,
could I explain that one?
Yes.
Okay, you know how in the movie they say magic mirror on the wall?
Mm-hmm.
You know, but yet in the comic strip they say it. And this is a Walt Disney Walt Disney comic strip. Look at that.
Well,
This
here,
only comic strip says it.
I don't think I ever knew her name. She was called the Evil Queen, but now she has a name, Queen Grimhilde.
Yeah, that's new.
It still has the second
magic mirror. It says here, which would.
It still has the second change wrong though. It's supposed to be who is the fairest of them all, and that.
Yeah, I agree with you, Sandy. Yeah.
Me too. It should be mirror, mirror on the wall, fairest of them all. And right, the main thing is this one. It says mirror, mirror, but now the Evil Queen, she says magic mirror.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was just impressed by the comic strip. That's what got my attention. Is that that Walt Disney actually said it, doing his comic strip. And you know how old that is. That's real old. I don't know if there's a date on there, but it's pretty old.
Okay, I want to take a pause and we'll see the audience reaction. Any of you guys vouch for these? Are these actual effects?
Don't be shy, guys. Speak up.
Hasbro.
Yeah, there's a lot more in that folder that you missed, Brian.
Hi ho, it's home from work we go.
Yeah, that's messed up too. It was always it's off to work we go. It was never home. They sang the same thing.
Well, yeah, the thing is, I know they sing it on the way there. They sing on the way there. They sing it's off to work we go, and then home from work we go the second time. No,
that's what it is now. But I remember, I don't remember that. I remember being the same because when they got home, they did work too. They took care of Snow White.
Yes.
They went home and worked their little dwarf butts off, you know, cleaning the house, taking care of Snow White, cooking. They did everything for her.
Yeah. I have visions of them from the movie when they're washing their hands and rinsing their beards out, going, you know, like that.
Yeah.
And they were coming home
never
from work.
Heard them say home. It's home from work we go. I've never heard that version. Never. Everybody's saying off to work. And they never went home. I'm in
Off to work we go. Oh, well, Raylan says I have an effect for the Bee Gees. Go ahead and tell us, Raylan. Tell us what it is.
Yes.
For all ears. Yeah, dang lucky Snow White is right, Ferguson.
How deep is your love? I really mean to learn.
Yeah, that was covered a while ago.
Yeah, Moneybags covered that one about 2 years ago. Moneybags 73. Thank you, Moneybags, for that. Thank you, Raylan, for pointing that out. Yeah, that's a big one for me. How deep is your love? I really need to know.
To know, yes.
To know. I really need to know. Yeah, that's a huge one for me.
And hey, Preliminal, hi ho Silver. Yeah, that my dad.
Hey, Prim.
Hey, Dark Wolf, you missed a happy birthday. We said happy.
Oh, Dark Wolf.
Birthday.
Yeah, how you doing?
Hey,
happy early.
Hey, Dark Wolf.
Welcome.
All right, so let's we're talking about logo merges now.
Yeah, go back to that logo, that folder.
Is there a different folder now? Episode 2 now for this? Hello? I think we lost Sandy.
I'm here.
Oh,
YouTube.
no.
I got a stupid YouTube notification and it immediately took me to YouTube and disconnected. But in that folder, Brian, there's still more that you haven't seen yet.
In the company logo changes?
Yeah, I just threw them all in there. Yep. There's still more to go through.
There were them. I went through all of them, I thought.
No, go to the folder. I'll tell you what you missed.
Okay. Oh wait, All in the Family is the last one.
Yes. That one's
Yes.
bizarre. Look at that one.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's happening with All in the Family? Tell us.
Teresa?
It just looks off. Look at it. It just looks all wrong.
Yeah, I noticed one thing. The see the word the? It's like pasta.
Yeah.
There's a little foot on the end. You see it?
Yeah.
I don't remember that little foot on the E.
That's weird.
And the A
And,
and the M merged.
The A and the M is merged.
And I don't remember the F being a J. It just looks weird.
Yeah, it just.
Okay, All in the Family, 1971 to 99. There's a better image. A and the M is merged. I don't remember that. Do you guys remember that?
Looks wrong, Brian.
All right, so I think we're finished with this folder. So what's the next one?
I know it's missing. I forgot to send it to you. I'll send it to you. We'll go over it later. But now you want to go to car logo. There's a logo folder for cars.
Okay, cars have changed too, guys.
Actually, instead of me sending it to you, before you start that, can you go to Logopedia and look up Swatch? That's the one I didn't send you, and then we can just see it from Logopedia. You know, remember the watches were really big back then, like in the 80s?
Swatch. Yeah.
Swatch?
Yes, Swatch.
Swatch, how you spell it?
SWATCH. Swatch. It's like watch with an S in front of it. Swatch.
If it's not on Logopedia, just Google the logo.
Okay, so the A is broken. That's the first thing I noticed. T is cut off.
It wasn't.
Does anybody know this
I
company
do.
who can vouch for this effect, or?
It just looks.
It looks wrong to me. I used to have a Swatch watch.
Yeah, it did not look like that. Definitely.
Well, in this case, where Logopedia has been a big help with this the whole time.
Oh, Brian, we're losing you.
But what do you do if you can't? Okay, what do you do if you can't find something on Logopedia?
I don't know.
I turn to commercials, or I go to eBay or something. So let's do that real quick.
Okay.
Or even Amazon.
Let's look for. What year should I look for?
I would look for like 1989.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That about right? 89 for Swatch?
Sure.
Swatch.
Swatch was big when I was in grade school, so.
Namus is in the group. Hi, Namus.
Okay. Hey, Namus. Hey, where would the logo be? Watch.
I would look for retro stuff, like 1980 watches or something like that.
You'd need a good picture from eBay because usually it's on the face. And
wait, hold on. Here we go.
Try Pinterest. I go there a lot.
Okay, 1989 standard gents, 34 millimeter plastic.
What year preliminal?
Look at the
did
A
they
is
come
broken,
out? Preliminal
and the
said
T
he
is a
had
half. This one's a 1989.
Yep, that's about right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Broken A.
Okay, there you go.
And the cutoff T.
Yeah.
Yep. So we saw that, right? I'll show it again.
Wow.
Look at the broken and the cutoff T.
I just want to say thank you, Moon Freedom. Brian told me that people have been sending him residue through the email, so I can't wait to see it.
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah, we're going to cover that at the very end. That'll be awesome.
Yeah, anybody has residue, send it. Brian, what's your email address again?
And actually, Moon Freedom, if you want to send that to Brian, we could put that shirt on the air to see it.
Oh, cool.
I was talking about logo merges, letter merges and stuff on Brian Staveley's channel today. And one of them we brought up back in January was Sanrio, where the the new logo is like handwriting. It's not merged. It's not weird. But the old logo from when
Mood Freedom wants.
huh?
Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Mood Freedom wants to know how to send it.
Oh, Brian,
Sandy,
say
you want to
your
tell him?
email. Brian, give me your email.
One more time. Sorry.
It's Mandela Effect Awareness at gmail.com.
There you go. Mandela Effect Awareness, gmail.com.
I don't know why I can't remember it.
Sanrio.
Listen, let me go back. Let me go back to the reason why I did this channel in the first place was to get the media to change their minds about the Mandela effect. Like every day they mock us or make fun of us, but it's true. Something really is happening on an epic scale. And right now we need to be close to our friends and family and you know, be closer to the Lord, you know. You never know when it could be your last day, you know. I'm not preaching into the world though. I'm never know when you could be breathing your last breath. So it's important to be close to God and family and friends, because in the end, that's all you have. Okay, so let's go to the next effect. Escort, I guess, is the next one.
We're opening up the Ford, not the Ford. The well, actually, start with the. There's a folder there for unused Ford logo. It's just one logo. I want to talk about it.
Okay, Ford logo.
Unused. Yeah.
Okay. This one.
It's not in that folder.
This is the unused.
No, it's in a different folder. It's a folder all by itself. Should be at the top, right there, Ford. See it, the blue one? Yeah.
Yeah, this one?
Yep. So I want to know if anyone has ever heard of this. And it's from 1966. Look at the merging in 66. I can't even imagine they would have done anything like this in 1966.
I don't think so. It looks too space agey.
That's what I was thinking.
Wow.
It's just the most. It's just, well, there's no curly Q. Let's just say that. There's no curly Q on the F.
I wonder why they didn't use it. Can you imagine if they used it back then? How probably their sales would have went up. I'm sure. Having a logo like that, why wouldn't they use it?
But here's the crazy part. I have gone to Logopedia so many times looking at Ford's logos, and I have never seen this.
No. Me too. I traced the Ford logo, I believe, back, you know, one of my videos. All right, so let's look at the next one because we need to move kind of forward here.
The car logos. Just go to the car logos folder and go through it. We'll talk about them. I think another thing I talked about on Brian Staveley's channel is that I think shifts happen in chunks. Like, how do I explain it? Like he was saying, categories. Like a whole slew of changes will happen in one category. And this time, I think we shifted with a lot of car logo changes. I really do. There were a ton. Old ones, cars they don't make anymore. I don't remember the lines in Escort. I don't remember the E being stacked like that. I tried looking.
Can you show my Tesla?
Wait,
my Tesla?
Wait, Teresa, it's in there. Escort wasn't in Logopedia. And finding it, you have to put Ford Escort. You have to put Ford.
That's weird.
Now, there are multiple logos, but I don't remember that one. I remember plain old regular Escort.
That's the rear emblem badge. So maybe it's only like a certain year range.
I pulled it from a year that I owned it. That's the problem.
Wow. I see.
Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. I'm getting a cold.
Uh-oh.
No.
Zinc.
Teresa found this one.
Zinc.
That
Which one?
that you just showed. He just picked one of the images that you found, but the F is straight.
Which one is that one? I'm sorry.
The one in the blue box. It's in our
This
folder.
one?
No, we'll come across it. It's okay. So Corsica, the C and the A has
Oh.
always been merged.
Ah,
No. The C and the A was never merged in Corsica. And also, we have a broken R.
Not
That
at
doesn't
all.
surprise me. Escort. There's that Vector logo again.
Oh, wait.
Tucson. I noticed this one
We need to
too.
talk about this. Brian Stavely brought this up on his show today. Stop on Tucson a second. Guys, is that how you spell Tucson? In the chat. Or do you spell Tuscon? Because that says Tucson to me, not Tucson.
For me, it was always like that. But these broken letters like that, no, that's a no-no. That wasn't like that. And here, the T is cutting off the U, or a portion of the U is now cut off.
Brian, look at the chat. SCTUSCON. There's a ton of residue of TUSCON.
Hang on,
So
let's see.
that's in effect for a lot of people. There's
Really?
a lot of residue. Just Google it. Go ahead, Google TUSCON.
Okay. Okay, so we have to see. So what? Oh, Brian Stavely's here. She's a killer queen. Okay, so who? All these new ones are popping up here. So what is it? The Tucson?
Tucson.
Tucson. I'll have to type it out.
TUSCON.
Tucson.
And I just want to point out, I wrote it in my notes. The person who found that effect is
Oh my God!
Nick Doherty.
I think you're right. I think it was. I think it was Tucson.
Oh, now that
I don't
you
know.
see it, you don't remember Tucson now?
Oh gosh, it's hurting my head.
One of the residues is there's a convention that I have to look it up because I don't want to mess it up. And of course, you know how the Mandela effect always makes excuses.
yes.
They say, "Oh, it's a common misspelling because of it." Tucson Science Fiction Fantasy Horror Convention. It's the TUSCON. So TUS Convention. You understand? For sci-fi fantasy.
Yeah.
I don't know where they're getting it from, but it's called Tucson. In Tucson, Arizona, but now it's Tucson, Arizona, so it's not the same.
Oh my God! It's hurt my head so badly.
Yeah, but there's a lot of results for Tucson. There's so much, Brian. Brian even pulled up like websites where it said Tucson on the page, but the URL said Tucson. You just changed it to Tucson.
I did.
Yeah, you changed it to Tucson. City of Tucson. I'm telling you, that's wrong. That's so wrong.
Oh my God!
You have to click no, search for Tucson. There you go. So there's that convention I was telling you about.
Yeah, here we go. Look at this. Here's a floor mat. Somebody's advertising for Tucson.
The Hyundai Tucson Entertainment Technology.
But also, notice how they spell it Tucson too. Tucson and Tucson. That's so weird. Hyundai Tucson. Look, here is a Hyundai selling them.
Selling Tucsons, yeah. Hyundai Tucson.
But it flips. It's like it changes, you know. It's a redirect.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna say that's a possible. I mean, you guys are obviously saying it was Tucson. I don't know. That's so
Tucson.
weird.
I would pronounce it Tucson if it was spelled like that. Tucson.
Tucson. Okay, that's a good one. But what's interesting is all these breaks and the U, the C, the S, the O, and the N. I don't remember all that.
I don't either. And then there's another one where the T is broken. I thought we talked about Tucson last time, but I could be wrong.
All right, so Chevette, the two T's emerged in Chevette.
Yeah, that's an old ad. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
There's a lot of Chevette ads in this thing.
Well, let's not forget the bow tie. The Chevrolet bow tie has been bent for quite some time now. Ford Focus. Now, what happened with the Focus?
You have to go to it. I can't see it yet. Hold on one second. All right, so the F and the O is merged. The C, the U, and the S, everything's merged on that. And there's multiple logos, and they're all messed up merged. That's an old car that was in front of me.
Okay. Also, how long has the Focus been out? It hasn't been out that long. Probably since the early 2000s, right?
Right. So you see that F and the O and the V for the U? We talked about that.
No, it wasn't a V for a U. Come on.
It's a V, yeah.
No, it was an S. I would say Folk CVS.
Yeah, CVS, yeah.
All right. And the F is going through the O there. Okay. Next one.
Yeah, Bubbles said, I like how Chevette has two E's in there. Yeah, I know. Isn't that convenient, right? but Chevrolet doesn't. There's another 79 Chevette, and it's got the two T's merged. You see it?
Yeah.
It's capitalized, and it still has the two T's merged.
That's right. Also, the V and the Y is merged here.
Yes, it is. I thought the EV and Y. That's why I wanted to point that out to you, Brian. The EV is merged. It's EV and Y. If you look, the E's merged.
Wow.
And the numbers are merged there, the 9 and the 7. It's so weird.
Yeah, that is weird. Also, we have the Ford Tempo LX. The LX is merged.
Yep. There's a lot of merged stuff going on.
Chevette. The two T's, Chevette.
And it's cut off. Look at it, Brian. The T's are cut off.
That is.
We're losing you.
Okay, so what is? Can you hear me?
Now we can.
No. That looks wrong. Sorry.
Yeah, they all look wrong. That's the theme. They all look wrong.
Chevrolet Chevette. There's the bent bow tie.
That was my old car, guys. My very first car my father got me was a Chevy Chevette. So that one is way wrong. Yeah, I remember the Chevy Chevette. Got totaled.
And the next one is Beretta.
That's weird.
The two T's are merged there too.
Two T's.
Yeah.
And okay, there's the Beretta GT, so you guys can see that. You guys remember that? I don't.
I do not.
Okay, looking at the photo. Fusion. Whoa, that's another one. What happened with the Fusion?
That's one of the logos for the Fusion. They change them every couple of years now. I've never seen that logo. That looks crazy to me.
That's a new one. I wonder what year that is.
Yeah, I know.
To be sure, you know.
That's why I don't. I wish Logopedia was inclusive with, a lot of things. There's certain things that just aren't on there.
All right. So that may actually, in fact, just be a logo change. That's fine. Okay, so Chevrolet Cavalier. Now, what's with the V and the A? That's weird.
That's the Cavalier. I've seen that on a couple cars on images.
Broken R and the
An
V and the A.
It's just so weird. Those A's, the E's.
No.
No.
The CA and the VA emerged. I owned a Cavalier.
So did I. And so did Teresa. We all did.
Mhm.
I had a 99 Cavalier. It didn't look like that.
Mm-mm. Mine was a 2003. Mine, Chevy Cavalier, a yellow one.
No.
There are again multiple logos,
That's crazy.
but that's the prevailing one.
This is from 1999, folks.
And I had a 1999.
So the C and the A, the V and the A, and the E and the R.
99 Cavalier.
Not to mention 2004 Chevrolet. Look at this. The E and the V merge, the E and the T merge, and the
Actually,
broken.
Brian, can you look up Chevy Cavalier Rally Sport? That's what I had.
No.
Yeah, I know.
I had a Colorado too, and look at the Colorado. The R and the A is broken on the Chevrolet Colorado.
Wow.
There's no way.
Mm-mm.
No. Actually, I saw
Are
that.
you guys freaking out, guys?
I saw that on a truck today, and it wasn't broken. So
On which one?
I saw a Colorado. It wasn't broken, so I
Really?
don't know what year it was. But can you look up the Cavalier Rally Sport logo? I had a 99 Chevy Cavalier Rally Sport. I want to see if that had a different logo.
You had a Rally Sport.
Yep, a green Rally Sport.
I never heard of that car.
Here.
Sorry.
It just meant it had a spoiler on it.
Oh my God! Yeah, you're right. The C, the A, the V and the A, and the E and the R. No way.
And I did not have that logo on my car. That was not the logo. No. But the Rally Sport looks right.
Okay, so what's next?
Okay, so just go next. Beretta.
Oh, the Fiesta's weird.
Fiesta, yeah. The Ford Fiesta. There's a couple logos. There's a second one for
Okay.
that too.
I don't remember that weird eye.
I don't remember the weird eye either.
F and the I's merge. S and T merge.
EST. And the T and A are touching. And there's the other one. I can't. I just can't with these.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Tesla changed too?
Yeah, there's Teresa's Tesla.
It looks weird, Brian. You tell me. Is that wrong? You remember it looked like that?
Yeah, I'm checking right now. I don't remember it being like that. No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Those are fairly, guys, that's fairly new cars.
Yeah, you're telling me 3 up until now. The E has just 3 lines.
Yep.
And the A like that?
The A looks like that, yeah.
Yep. We had a huge shift, Brian. That's the only thing I could think of is we shifted again. And it hit all the logos on the cars. Old and new.
It did. There's more. Yeah, Hugo.
What about Hugo?
was merged.
Hugo. I remember the Hugo. I almost got one of those.
Do you remember another one that's fair furniture? Have you guys heard of Wayfair Furniture? I know it's not cars, but
Wayfair?
Wayfair. That's Walmart's brand.
Yes.
Wayfair Walmart brand?
Yeah, it is. It's owned by Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. Look at the Y and the F from 2011.
Merged too?
Merged, yeah.
Yep.
Y and F.
Wow.
All right. And
We have to talk about the
the
Toyota
4Runner
4Runner.
with the 4Runner.
You gotta look at that. There's
Or the
two
4Runner.
logos and they're both wrong to me. Look at those
The R's are
R's.
broken. And the
Wow.
SRS, the R and the
R's
SRS is
are
broken.
just weird to me. This one, the 4 and the R are the same. I remember that. That's what I remember right there.
Okay, so this is like residue, maybe, right
Yes.
there?
Yes.
Okay. Teresa, what's going on in the chat? Can you
Let me go see.
help us out with the chat?
Okay.
Hey, Teresa. Teresa.
Yeah.
Brian.
Those
Your
thick
mom
R's.
your mom's saying, look up Chevy Vega. The V and the E is merged.
Sherry Vega?
Yeah, my mom had one of them.
No way.
She had a white one with red and blue pinstripe.
Let's go see what's going on in the chat.
Oh. Okay, hang on. It pulled up.
Wow, they have a logopedia for Chevy Vega, but not the Ford Fiesta or Ford Focus.
Last Floyd boy is with me on the Tesla thing, looking way off. The Tesla. That really threw me off, the Tesla one.
Here's the Vega. Now the V and E is merged.
Who said the VEGNA?
Huh.
Oh no, there we go. Yeah, the V and the E.
Does anybody remember that?
Oh, never mind.
I can't say that I remember because my mom got rid of the car when I was still young. But
I have one I think is merged, guys. I want to know if you can look it up. Grand Am.
Grand Am?
Yeah, Grand Prix.
Well, if you're gonna
I used to have a Grand Prix.
I was gonna say, if you're gonna look up Grand Am, you might as well look up Grand Prix too.
Yeah, let's see if those changed because I have a feeling that they did. Let's see if they did, Brian.
Well, the R.
All the other cars.
The R and the A. The R and the A broke.
There we go.
They're broken. Is the AM merged?
Yes, AM is merged in some of these.
Wow. Crazy.
You know, Pontiac doesn't make cars anymore, I'm told.
Oh, really?
They quit making cars.
Why?
Yeah. After 9/11, a lot of car companies suffered greatly, and
oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, like there's no Saturn there's no Saturn cars now.
Oh, you're right. You don't hear nothing about Saturn no more.
No Chrysler.
Here's one for you guys. My ex-husband used to drive this one. I'm curious to see if there's any merging for Cutlass Supreme. They don't make them no more, but I'm curious to see what it looks like.
I looked it up. It's cursive writing. It's nothing's changed with it.
No, it was not cursive. My ex-husband had a black one.
No, it was cursive. Brian, show her the Cutlass Supreme.
It's just cursive. That's all.
Yeah, that's
I'm showing.
Sure.
You guys see that?
Let me see this.
It was like that for me. It was always like that.
No, the U. No, the U's off. The U's wrong. The U's wrong.
The one I had was actual cursive.
It does look wrong.
That U did not have that hook.
Yeah, there's one right here from right from 1964 to 1972. The U does not have a hook right here. From 1970, this is the Sport Edition, I think.
80. Let me see. When did my ex-husband have the car? 80.
Mine was an 80.
Around 87. About 87.
Mine was about 87 too.
Oh my gosh. That's bizarre.
Yeah, Kia. This is a known one right here.
Kia.
It changed again.
I don't remember the I having a tip on it either.
That's what I said. That's why I put it in there. I
Okay.
I noticed that today, and
Wow.
Brian Stavely said it looks like a 1 now.
Yeah. No. It was the K and the A had things here, but the I was normal.
Right. That changed.
What?
And we already checked. It goes way back to like 1994 or whatever it was. It started whatever year it was. It goes all the way back.
Oh, what? No. Oh my God. 1994, actually.
I remembered.
1994. No, that is wrong. That is a new one. Guys, that's a new effect with Kia.
Yep, I found it today.
You guys, But here's the first change. The first change that happened, we lost the bar on the A. The second change was there was hooks. You remember there was hooks on the A and the K, and now they're not hooks anymore. They're squares.
What?
Yeah, they're squares.
It changed again?
Yes, they used to
that's
be.
what I said. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Like I said, we shifted, guys.
You guys see that? They used to be hooks.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they used to be pointy. Now they're squares.
Yeah, but
Sandy?
the new change is the I. The I now has a hook.
Wow.
Yeah.
I want to get the audience reaction out of this one.
Teresa, what are you going to say?
Somebody posted something interesting I want to bring up. I don't know if you guys seen it because I'm trying to watch the chat. Tyler Durden said, and I know Brian likes movies and I like movies. There's a new movie coming out in June. Thank you, Tyler Durden, called Yesterday. It was made for Mandela Effect. Check the trailer and you will SHI blah, blah, blah yourself. Haha. I want to see if Brian can bring it up and see if we can show a trailer of it. Yesterday, to do with the Mandela Effect. And
a new movie coming out in June called Yesterday.
If Brian shows the trailer, he's going to get a copyright strike.
Can you
so
sneak a leak? Can we at least sneak out and look at it?
Okay, I can play a few seconds of it maybe. Let's see.
Okay. Called Yesterday, and it's coming out in June.
He is blowing my mind.
That's crazy.
Yesterday, trailer number 1.
Yeah, I know.
PlayStation said, that's mad. My friend runs a Kia garage in England.
Is he checking?
Oh, you're welcome, Gerald. You're welcome, Gerald Neal.
Okay, so
I posted the link in a few different groups, Sandy. About 4 different ones.
Hang on, ready? So look, this man had an accident, it looks like.
Electricity flicked off all over the world.
Yesterday, Jack had an ordinary life, right?
Mm-hmm.
But something happens, his life changes or something.
Wow.
I don't know, guys, if you want, check out the trailer.
Yeah, I'm curious now.
Let's read the plot.
Okay.
Okay, after a worldwide power outage, it says, struggling musician Jack Malik wakes no one has ever heard of the Beatles.
What?
When he starts to play the band's songs, he soon becomes a pop sensation in the eyes of the media and the adoring public.
No way.
That sounds like the Twilight Zone, the comedian.
Oh my gosh, you know what this sounds like? There's a website called, I don't know what the website's called. What am I saying? There's a website where a guy claims to have traveled between dimensions. And
what?
In this and in this other dimension, the Beatles didn't break up. There were more Beatles songs. And a lot of people say, oh, he just remixed songs. Mm-hmm. He said he stole a cassette tape of those of newer songs that they made. And you can listen to the songs on the website. And
I would love to find this website, Sandy.
Brian, can you search?
Yeah, listen, I can, but Sandy, did you put Kia on here?
Yeah, Kia's on there.
I would love to see it, Sandy.
I know.
No. I threw Kia in at the last minute. I didn't put it in there.
Okay, I'll fix this later, but Kia is a big one. We need to fix that.
All right, can you please look up if the Beatles never broke up? Google if the Beatles never broke up.
Is it a YouTube or is it like a link?
No, it's a website with a whole story.
I gotta see this.
With links to songs.
No way.
Never broke up.
This guy, you said he traveled to another dimension and got...
God, I wish I could see that. Hold on.
Wow.
No, Brian, go back. I need to see the search results. All right, scroll down. I'm trying to find a website. not the
Wow.
one that you're on. There's a website about a guy who says he has.
Is it the Odyssey?
No, it's an actual, like a blog. Everyday
Wow.
Chemistry. Click on that right there.
You found it?
Yeah, that's it. Everyday Chemistry.
Oh my gosh. Can you
Wikipedia.
post the link somewhere?
It'll give you the link to the
Everyday
website.
Chemistry is a remix album of unknown authorship that was made available as a free digital download on September 9, 2009.
That's what people say. If you read the guy's website, it says the album was accompanied by a story written by an anonymous person under the pen name James Richard. He claimed that he traveled to the real world in a parallel universe in which the Beatles never broke up. Jonas and Richards both discussed their enjoyment of the Beatles, and just before leaving the parallel universe and traveling back to his own, Richards stole a cassette tape containing one of the Beatles albums from that imagined timeline. So they're just saying he imagined it, but they say that we imagined the Mandela effect too, so...
I would love to hear the cassette tape.
I was hoping there'd
Yep.
be a link there. Maybe if you search Everyday Chemistry, you'll find the website.
Chemistry? Let me see. Hold on.
Everyday Chemistry.
Wow, people are searching for it.
Album by the Beatles. That's what it says.
Yes, the full album.
Yeah.
I found it. It
It's
says
by the
Everyday
Beatles.
Chemistry album by the Beatles. Is that it?
Yeah, that would be it, yes. They're saying it's a mashup of all their songs,
Okay,
but it's words you've never... Like, they mashed
What?
it up so that the words
Yeah.
are all different.
That's fine.
Wow.
I just encourage anybody who's curious to Google Everyday Chemistry and see if
Oh,
you
I
can
found
find
a link, an
blog.
actual YouTube. The Beatles broke up. Everyday Chemistry. Is that it? It's a tape. Oh, I found it.
Okay. Anyhow, that was off topic.
All right, that's great. We need to
I'll
move
send it to
forward.
you guys.
What
I'll
is?
send it to you guys.
Are we done the car folder, or is there more in there? Because there might be more.
I think there might have.
Sandy, I found the actual video with the tape.
Okay, it wasn't a video. It was a blog.
No, but
Yeah.
they actually showed the tape that he got.
Okay.
Hold on, let me send it to you guys.
All right, we have to be mindful of the time.
Okay, I'm gonna send this real fast.
What am I looking
Great.
for?
All right. You want to just go on to Mandela effects then?
Here it is.
Hang on, the car. Let's go finish up the car ones.
All right. You
There
have to
it
go
is.
back to the car logo folder then.
All right, let me see what all we missed. I think that's it. Actually, we finished up with Kia and
Okay.
two.
So now you're gonna go on to the animals. We have there's a pink sharks folder.
What is it?
Animals.
There should be pink sharks. A pink shark folder. Or you could just Google it, Brian. You don't have to look for it. Just Google pink shark. Teresa found that there's pink sharks now.
Oh! Sandy, I scored. I don't believe this. I found the actual tape.
Okay, good.
I found it's actual tape, and it even says it here.
Okay, there are pink
There
sharks
it is.
now.
Yeah, I found those. I just sent it to you guys in the texting, and it's the Sandy and the Brian one. Wait till you see that. That's the actual tape, Sandy. I found it. Look.
Okay, good. Good, Teresa. But you need it's not the tape. You need to find the blog.
Okay, so
The
it's pink
story,
shark
so you can read the story.
about what? What am I reading?
Whoever had the tape actually downloaded it.
No, I mean on your own time. Not. It's a long story. You're not going to read it on the show. Brian, Moon Freedom sent a T-shirt to you of Sanrio Residue.
Okay, let's take a look at that.
Okay.
Wow, we actually have quite a few people who have sent in some stuff. And by eBay, I have to get rid of a lot of these.
I know I get a ton of eBay alerts. They're like 20 years old.
Okay, here is the Sanrio logo.
Mm-hmm.
Downloading. Come on. Any minute.
And while that's loading, I'm gonna send you the Sanrio logo from the 80s, like when I was buying Hello Kitty stuff. That I do not recognize whatsoever.
Okay. What is the Hello Kitty by Sanrio? What is this thing?
Okay, so on Brian's show today, I showed the Sanrio logo, and Moon Freedom sent this residue to show me. I don't know. I have to see it. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Okay.
That's the new Sanrio logo that I was telling you about. It's script. It's handwriting. It's not the old logo. It's a different. That's a company change logo.
Okay.
The logo that I was talking about that changed is the original Sanrio logo from the 80s. The like two letters are actually on top of each other. I don't know if you want to Google it, or if you here, I'm going to send it to you.
Okay, I'm looking up
I texted
Sanrio on Logopedia.
I texted it to you right now.
Okay.
The S and the A is merged. The A is tilted. The N and the R are the same letter. They share a stick of the N. The R and the I is merged. It's a mess. It was not like that. I took this from a Sanrio commercial. That's where I got the logo from.
Yeah, that looks messed up. Now, I don't know what Sanrio is. Explain it to me, because
Sanrio is the company that is responsible for Hello Kitty.
Okay. So apparently the S and the A are merged. Let me trace this real quick. S and A is slanted toward the 1 o'clock. The N and the R are merged. And the I. The N has basically swallowed up.
N has little, like, the little square. It's squared off. You see what I'm saying? Like the little, like Kia. Do you know what I'm saying? The little things sticking out from the ends.
Yeah. I see it. That's a good one.
Yes, it wasn't like that.
All right.
All right, so the next one is the elephant shrew. I think I just labeled it shrew inside the folders.
We talked about the pink shark already. Pink shark is new on me. The elephant shrew.
Yes.
Does anybody recall this animal?
No.
I think he's adorable. You gotta
It's
look at
cute.
the pictures I gave you in the folders, though. The pictures I gave you, you can see it clear. Look at that's their nose, and they stick out their tongue all the time. Hey, Kryptonian, look at the little tongue. Look at that.
It's cute.
It's the cutest little thing in the world. The elephant.
I'm still waiting for the real Pikachu. I want a real Pikachu.
My bat's closed.
Soon.
Look at that. Look at his little upturned nose and his tongue. His little round tongue. They should have called him the Pinocchio. They should have called him the Pinocchio shrew.
Well, how about Taming of the Shrew?
So cute.
Taming of the Shrew.
And it's endangered.
What?
Yeah, they say it's endangered.
Oh no.
They should
Seems like a lot of animals
round them up and make them pets. All right, so oh gosh, Teresa, you never sent me the images for the note fish. Brian,
yes, I did.
I didn't get them. Can you Google the note fish?
Yes, let me get it for you. Hold on.
No, he could just Google it, Teresa.
Note fish.
Okay.
N-O-P-E. Nope. Like, no way.
Nope.
I'll
no
get it.
how. Nope.
What is this nope fish?
Here it is. Got it. Oh my gosh. You really want to see this? It's scary, guys.
Yeah, we're going from cute to scary. Or,
I'll go ahead and
just
send it.
gross.
No, fish. No, fish to me never had.
Look at the teeth.
Oh, you already got
Look
it?
at the teeth on that.
You already
Yeah.
have it?
Yeah.
That thing is terrifying.
This is the note fish. It says found in the I'm never effing going in the river.
Screw that, Stan.
That's funny.
That thing is scary. I wouldn't want to come across out in the water.
No.
Oh, look at this fish. Look at this teeth.
Yeah, that was on Scarab Show
That's crazy.
with the
Really?
human teeth. Yep.
Did you ever show the goblin fish? That one's scary. The goblin shark, goblin. Show that one again to people. That one is scary. Goblin.
Yeah, that's my immediate response. Nope.
Well,
Yeah, talking about this. That's nuts. Okay, so what's next?
The Honduran white bat. His
The
little
Honduran-
hands. The Honduran white bat. It's a folder in there. His little hands. What is that? Oh, that's another note fish. Okay. The ears, the hands, they all look like flower petals. His nose.
Oh, what? That's crazy.
Yeah, like even the hands. Like if you look at the other images, even the hands look like.
Pikachu!
Look at his little hands. They look like petals, like flower petals.
Hey, it seems like the beasts are getting friendlier and the friendly creatures are getting meaner.
Yeah. Look at them. They're like little cotton balls.
By the way, is anybody super stoked about the new Game of Thrones season coming up?
no.
I've never seen it.
How about the Avengers Endgame coming
Never
up?
seen it either.
Oh, my friend got me tickets, and I'm going on that Friday that it comes out. I'm going. You got tickets. I'm invited.
If you don't get tickets now, you probably won't.
No, he already got tickets. He already got them.
Yeah, I got my tickets.
Yep, I'm going with him, and I'm real excited about it. I love the Avengers. Yep.
All right, so what is next? We
are now to the Emmys. And we're going to start off. Look for the folder, The Man with the One Red Shoe.
Yay, go Sandy.
We're going to kind of zip through a lot of these, Sandy, but just you can go ahead and talk about the man with
Well, that's okay.
Red
We're going to have to skip over Howard Johnson because the folder, it wouldn't upload. I kept trying to upload I kept getting an error. I couldn't get the images to upload.
So you want to ask the audience, Sandy, what they remember?
Guys.
With the man with the red shoe? The one red shoe?
The Man with the One Red Shoe starred Tom Hanks. It was one of his first major motion pictures in the 80s. And I'm asking, what kind of red shoe did he wear? Do you remember what kind of shoe he wore? And now the weird part is, I'm going to tell you right now, it did not change in the movie. In the movie, it's the same shoe I remember. No one's saying anything in the chat.
They might be all too young.
Yeah. Or just never saw this one.
Wasn't it like a 1989 movie or something? It was like way...
Pre-big. It was pre-big one, right?
Late 80s or something.
Cowboy says a red Snicker.
Was it...
Too young, never...
Was it a red
I
sneaker?
don't know, tennis shoe. I remember a running shoe. I remember a 70s running shoe. Or an early 80s running shoe.
Okay, what kind of running shoe was it?
I don't even remember a logo on it. It was just a red with white laces. Almost like a velvety looking thing. Suede.
All right, let's go. All right, So what's the effect with this one, Sandy?
The
You know?
effect is in the promotional pictures, he's wearing red high top Vans. You know what Vans are? With the thick white sole and the line on the top.
Mm-hmm.
Those things. Not them. That's New Balance.
So is that what he's wearing now? He's wearing.
That's what he wears in the movie. Wait, I'm seeing the broadcast, not you, so I don't know what you're showing me.
Okay, I'm showing the Vans off the wall.
He's wearing high top versions of them in the promotional pictures. It's just weird looking. He didn't wear them in the movie at all, so I don't know why they would use them for the promotional pictures. That's what
I don't know why either.
He's wearing red high top Vans.
The one red shoe.
Yeah, the one red shoe was always a running shoe, not high top Vans.
Yeah, it was a running shoe.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's changing or what's going on with it.
The man with one red
And
shoe.
they're showing red Vans. I don't know what's going on with this. I don't know if
But it's a low top. You're saying in the promotional he wears high top?
But in the movie he's still wearing the sneaker, I remember.
Wow.
But a lot of people are making memes and stuff like that with Vans. I don't get that. It's confusing me. That's
I don't know, man.
high top Vans. Like I'm so confused. So I think this is one I need to keep an eye on. Like it might be changing. It might be changing.
All right, so that's that effect. Okay, what's can we have?
Over Howard Johnson. I'll put it on the next list. You have a little editing to do in the description.
Okay.
So vinyl boom.
How many?
We're gonna go through these fast.
Okay, so
Matt Reed found vinyl boom boxes. Do you guys remember boom boxes that play records? Yes or no? It's all we need in the chat.
Nope.
Do you remember a boom box that you carry around that plays records?
by the way, that Sharp logo looks wrong. The R is broken.
Which logo?
Sharp.
Oh, Sharp. Yeah.
Sharp.
Yeah, it is. I'm surprised the A isn't too. Everybody's saying no with the record player.
No.
They're saying
Imagine having a portable record player like that. No, there's no way 1960s an R. There's another effect within an effect. You guys see that, right? The R broken?
Yes, it did.
But, yeah, no way vinyl record boom boxes, in my opinion. But,
no.
You know, anyways.
Now, we already talked about Tucson, Arizona. So the next one is, I'm going to ask the chat. Shelley Long, can you please spell her first name? Shelley. How does Shelley Long spell her name? Shelley.
Shellly?
That's what I remember. Anybody else?
Tell me what she's known for. The show is Cheers.
Raylan's saying Shelley with an IE.
Okay.
Okay, we have a lot of EYs here. One just with a Y. Yes, Tobin Swing Shoes on Cheers. Dark Wolf Den says EY. Kryptonian says EY. A lot of EYs.
I guess I'm alone.
What is it now? Is it IE?
No, it's EY now.
All right.
But there's Residue.
There's a folder there, Brian, that says Shelley Long.
Yep. I mean, why would there be Residue if it never existed, right?
Now, is she from All in the Family, or what show is she from?
Cheers.
Cheers, yeah, okay.
She was the blonde-haired waitress that fell in love with well, now he's gray hair. He had dark hair at one time. Now he's all gray and balding.
It's white hair, like pure
white hair. Yeah, it's white now. It was gray. It went white. And she's pretty much aged too. I saw her the other day in a
Shelley
video.
Long.
She's really aged. I guess we all age.
She did a lot of movies. She was in The Money Pit
Yeah.
with Tom Hanks.
Oh, that was funny.
Beverly Hills. Don't forget about the Beverly Hills one.
Troop Beverly Hills, yep.
Yep.
That's how it is now. Shelley Long,
Long.
Amy.
Yep.
Anybody who's watched the show can remember the real spelling. Please stand up.
That's a huge one for me,
Okay.
guys.
Oh, if it walks like a duck, that's another one?
Well,
Oh,
let's
yeah,
go down
Sandy,
the
go
list.
ahead.
Yeah, hold on, wait. The next on
Okay,
the
so the
list
next one.
is Avicii dying.
Okay, how many of you guys remember this composer, I guess, where he...
DJ slash DJ slash
Avicii.
songwriter. Was he a songwriter?
He was like a composer. He was an artist. He died in 2018.
Are you gonna Google him?
That's new on me.
Guys, do you remember Avicii dying? I do. I do remember him dying.
He died April 20th, 2018. He died by suicide with a broken wine bottle.
Really? I heard he was sick.
It says died by suicide. He's a 28-year-old DJ, took his own life by
Now,
cutting
see,
himself.
That's the Mandela effect for me. I heard he was sick.
Does anybody remember him dying? Because I don't, and that's kind of big. That's big on me.
Yes, Raylan, a lot of people remember Moneybag 76. I'm not one of them, but a lot of people do.
I do.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody on this one?
No.
He
Okay,
died
so
for me.
died
Ninja's
for
here.
me.
Hey, Ninja. Ninja said he died for me.
Oh, wow.
Anybody else? Did he die? Do you remember him dying in 20? Anybody recall by memory what day Stan Lee died? Can anybody remember what day Stan Lee died? I know it's not an effect, but I'm just testing you.
Oh, I don't know when Stan Lee died.
Me either.
Now you'll still see him in the Marvel movies, but he's like a sort of like a projected image or something. Kind of like how they did Princess Leia. Okay, he died November 12th, 2018.
November when?
November 12th, he died.
That's my birthday.
So you should be able to remember that in case that changes, Teresa.
Just like I remember the Elvis died on my birthday.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so keep that in case we forget.
Yeah, my birthday, November 12th.
Okay. What's the next one? The
Next one on the list is, I have to ask the chat. Guys, who was the first Superman on television?
Yeah.
All right, let's turn to the chat. Who was the first Superman that you can remember?
I'll give you a hint. Well, no, I can't give you a hint. What am I saying? Because then, never mind. Ignore me. Just ignore me. Just answer the question. Okay, so Ninja says George Reeves. Anyone else? Tobin Slim says Christopher Reeves. Kryptonian Prime says Kirk Allen. And look how he spelled it.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Somebody remembered Sandy.
No, but
Kryptonian Prime says that
Kryptonian's not
video.
remembering it right.
Kryptonian remembered?
Yeah, who was the first Superman? Come on, guys.
The answer is Kirk Allen, Alyn, not Allen.
Okay, Toby says George. George, not Christopher.
I've always known George Reeves to be the first Superman.
So have I.
Me too.
This one shocked me.
That was the black and white Superman episodes that came on Nickelodeon.
Yes.
Right. Can you please look up Kirk Allen, Brian? Just Google him. You don't have to go to the folder. It's just one image in the folder. So you can just go Google it. Kirk, Alyn.
It says here George Reeves played Superman.
There's Kirk Allen. You see him down there?
Where?
What year?
He's the guy in the Superman suit.
Him?
Yeah, Kirk Allen, Alyn.
No, that's George Reeves.
What do you? People also search for Kirk Allen.
Yes.
Kevin,
That's what it said.
I'm watching the broadcast image because I have to have my list up. So I'm seeing things at a slight delay than you.
Okay, played the first Superman.
It did say it. It said it's the first Superman. Kirk Allen.
George Reeves. That's right here.
Now,
According
Brian,
to Wikipedia.
if you go back to the original Google page, it says people also search. Just search Kirk Allen, Alyn, and see what it says about him.
Do you have that image that I sent you about him?
Yeah. Well, it was there. He just passed by it.
Oh, okay. Never heard of him before in my life. Never.
I've never heard of Kirk Allen. No.
That's
Kirk Allen.
Superman. Yeah.
First actor to play the DC Comics character Superman in the live action for the 1948 serial Superman and its 1950 sequel Adam versus Superman, as well as Black Hawk from the Black Hawk movie. I don't. Anybody who was around back then can remember him?
I don't know, but Kryptonian remembers Kirk Allen, but Krypt, did you know that it was spelled Alyn? Because you wrote Allen.
Maybe he's defective.
Right. Maybe he's the first Superman on film. George Reeves was the man in the TV series.
I don't remember any distinction. It was just George Reeves was the first.
It was always George Reeves.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, that was the huge one.
Wow. All right.
Okay, so next is this you were just going to Google. Light pillars. Guy Fawkes found that.
Have you guys ever heard of light pillars?
Those are weird looking.
Fox found this one, so we have to give him credit on it.
Who?
Guy Fawkes.
All right.
Guy Fawkes. So look at these images of light pillars. It looks like you're looking at a scene, a little clip from Power Rangers. That's what it looks like to me.
Or beam me up, Scotty.
When they go up in the
beam me up, Scotty.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Another Emmy.
Look at that. Light pillars. I've never heard of these things. Never look really pretty.
I'll tell you what, if I ever see one, guys, I'm taking pictures.
I've seen artificial ones, but not ones caused by a natural phenomenon.
No. I've seen, of course, spotlights.
Right, spotlight pillars, yeah, but not this.
Yeah, but this actually explains it a little bit. You have a light source, and it bounces from the sky back down. And it somehow forms vertical lines. I don't get.
Because of ice crystals in the air.
I guess.
No, it said that ice crystals.
Wow.
Light pillars. Part of the laser beams from space. Space, the final frontier.
Ninja says, go, light pillars.
Okay, so Raymond Mitchell Strickland, albino trees and plants lacking color from chlorophyll, pure white plants and trees.
There's a folder in there showing you images. In the Flickr.
Okay. Yep. What should I search for? Trees?
Albino. Yeah, albino trees.
Okay, there are
It's like some of them are partially albino, so I guess like one branch didn't get the. I don't know how this is even possible.
No, because that's typically what you'll see in the fall when they're dying.
No, it's just white, like pure white, not dying, just pure white.
Oh wow,
And just to let you know,
that is
pine
so
trees
weird.
don't. If they turn anything, it'll be a light brown. They're called evergreens for a reason. They stay green.
Yeah, I know evergreens.
There's a
Yeah,
white palm tree.
yeah. Get a load of the white palm tree.
There were just some examples that I grabbed.
All right, albino trees. That's a new one.
So the next one, Dolly had braces. The Little Mermaid. Do you guys remember part of your world or part of that world?
Okay, everybody, I have to take a vote before I show you the material. So to verify that this is an effect. Now, don't look it up. I need you to recall from memory. Was it part of blank world? Part of your world? Part of that world? Which one was it? Little Mermaid.
And I did not have the residue for this either, Teresa. I don't know what happened.
I have it.
Okay, Raylan says part of your world. That's mine too. I remember
Sandy,
that.
I have it somewhere.
It's all yours so far in the chat.
Part of. Okay, Moon Freedom says part of your world. I had the sheet music.
Let me see
Moon
if I can.
Freedom, do you still have it? I've heard that song a million times. It was part of your world. Zach says
I
part of
sent
your
you the residue, Sandy.
No, I never got it. You probably got distracted.
All right, let me see if I can find it.
And what's weird is the name of the song is part of your world, but she sings part of that world.
Let me see what I can find.
That's weird too. I know she said it in the song.
Hey guys, just to let you know, Brian is in a new apartment, so he doesn't have his full internet set up yet. In case you're wondering why he keeps going robot-y on us.
Sorry about that, but I remember part of your world. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I want to be where the people are. No, I can hear it in my head. Part of your world, you know.
I can too.
If you guys go on to another ME, I'll see if I can find the residue. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see if I can find it.
All right. So while she's looking, there's a folder. It's the duck one. If it looks like a duck, walks like a duck. Now, there's actually a double effect here for me because
Hang on,
I don't
can you
remember.
hold on 1 second?
Huh?
Hold on 1 second. I want to play the little clip here where it says part of your world.
Okay.
It's now part of that world.
I found a few pieces of residue, but I have to find it.
Where the people in too far on down up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun. Wandering free, wish I could be part of that world.
Part of that world.
No, it was part of your world.
Let me see.
It was part of your world. That's huge for me, guys.
I'll see what I can find.
Thanks, Dolly Head Braces, for that one. So what's the next one?
David Johnson. Oh.
Wait, Brian, Esther says that
found it.
She sings part of your world after she rescues Eric. When the water crashes behind her in the movie, she sings part of your world.
I got it.
So at the end of the movie, she sings your world.
Okay.
I'm going to go into where I sent it to.
But I still don't remember. I still don't remember her singing part of that world.
Teresa's sending you the residue now, Brian.
Yeah, give me a second here. I figured out who I sent it to. I sent it to Dolly Had Braces, and I believe the residue's right here.
Did we skip the big one?
No, that's at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're saving the big one for the end, guys. We're going to cut off in about 20 minutes.
Okay. Where is this?
Okay, while you're looking for that, Teresa, the residue.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go on to the next one. Terrell Galloway from Teresa's group. The duck one. It's in the. There's a folder in the Flickr, Brian.
Okay. Let's have a look.
If it looks like a duck, walks like a duck, blank like a duck. What's the blank, guys? If it looks like a duck, walks like a duck, blanks like a duck, then it must be a duck. What's the blank? I remember it in different order. If it walks like a duck, talks like a duck, it must be a duck. Okay, so quacks. A lot of quacks.
If it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's a duck. So is it walks, talks? Wait, is it talks or quacks? Which one is it?
See, I think it's both. I remember talks for everything.
If it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, and blanks like a duck, it must be a chicken from another dimension. That's funny.
And if you look at that right there, there's residue of the old Earth with
There we go.
with South
Looks like
America below North America in the flag.
Did you send it to me, Teresa? The residue walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, looks like a duck. Must be a duck.
I thought I sent that to you, Sandy.
No, I didn't get it. That's
Wait, hold on. The residue with the flag with the America?
Yeah.
I have something even better than that. What about the Jetsons? Does anyone?
I'm still looking for the Little Mermaid one.
Okay, Little Mermaid.
No, I'm looking for that one right now.
There's the intro part of the Jetsons where
it shows the Earth.
They fly. Yeah, you see the picture of the Earth. Here it is. Look at this, you guys. Right.
Paper.
I never realized it, but if you look at it really close, it looks like a dragon. The North America, South America kind of looks like a dragon right here. You guys hear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an odd placement for where South America starts. Like that connection. It's connecting to California and not to Texas. But at least they're underneath each other. All right, so the duck thing, everybody said quacks. Brian, can you just Google the saying? If it looks like a duck, walks like a duck, quacks like a duck.
I know I sent it to you.
Brian, can you hear me?
What happened to him? Brian? Sandy?
I'm here.
What happened to Brian?
I don't know. Guys, can you hear us? Please let us know in the chat if you can hear Teresa and I.
Did we lose Brian?
I think we did. His 2 hours is up. Guys, can you hear us?
We can still talk about the other two effects.
Okay,
I'm looking for residue.
They can hear us. All right,
Okay.
so right now, in case anyone's not in the group and hasn't seen it, officially, it swims like a duck.
Hello?
Brian, Teresa, they can hear us. Brian's just gone.
Okay. We'll just talk about the rest of the effects then.
Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. Brian will have to catch up on showing them to you. So, I'm sure most of you have seen this one, but we were going to talk about how Moneybags found Castaway is now Cast Away. In the chat.
And there's plenty of residue in the group also, guys. If you go into my group,
Yeah.
Reality Residue Hunter with 3 exclamation marks. I have so much residue for Castaway. You're going to be blown away. And thank you to Moneybags for mentioning me as well and give me a compliment. If you go to that video, you'll hear them talk about me. But yeah, there's tons of residue. Tons. What are some of the other effects, Sandy, that we found?
So I want the chat to please spell. How would you spell doppelganger?
Oh, yeah, that one.
Can you please spell doppelganger for me? And you don't have to use the little dots. It's fine. Just the doppel part is the most important part.
Hey,
Brian's
guys.
back.
I'm back.
Hey, Brian, can you please Google if it walks like a duck, talks like a duck, or quacks like a duck? See what comes up.
Okay.
We started talking about other effects, so you're going to.
And I'm still getting your residue. I'm sorry.
You have to play catch up on the images. So let's do the duck thing while they're writing doppelganger in the chat.
So what's the Emmy with the walks like a duck, talks like a duck thing?
It's
Or
swim
walks
now.
Quacks like a duck. What?
Instead of quacks like a duck, it's swim like a duck. Swims like a duck.
Oh, heck no. Okay, so what am I looking up?
You're just Googling the saying. If it walks like a duck, if it looks like a duck, walks like a duck, and then see what comes up.
Oh my God, no. Okay, a duck test is a form of abductive reasoning. If it looks like a duck, swims like a duck, and quacks like a duck, then it probably is a duck.
Swims was not in there.
No, it was not. That's new.
All right, so the next residue you have to show is the Castaway folder. It's Moneybags Castaway.
Ooh, I found one. I found residue, guys.
Okay.
Sandy, I found one.
What
Okay.
residue, Teresa?
Send it to
Part of
Brian.
your world.
Just send the one to Brian. That's good enough.
Okay.
Send it to me. We're about to conclude 10. We're wrapping up.
Brian, you're breaking up bad. We can't hear you.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm now running off my hotspot for my phone, so we'll see how long it holds up.
It's not holding up very good. You're breaking up every few words. Oh boy.
So we got something here from Teresa.
Yeah, let me send you the link. That might be better.
And Brian, here's a tip. Xfinity, you can get it $7.95 for 24 hours.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the monthly plan. I just moved here, so.
No, I mean like you can use the
You
Xfinity
guys hear me?
free Wi-Fi for 24 hours for $7.95. At least that's the pass price in
That's not bad.
in Philly.
Yeah, that's bad. Part of your world. Here.
You see it?
Yep.
Oh, Brian, we
That's
can't
not
hear you
what
at
she
all.
says now. Okay. Guys, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you
Oh boy.
Guys, you go ahead and talk.
All right, just show the Castaway folder, please.
Yeah. And I even found part 2 to this. I even have even more residue, which I haven't posted yet. So I have like I call it part 2 or round 2. Sometimes I'll find more residue after the first time and I'll go back in and like, okay, guys, here's my residue. I do that a lot. Did you guys find it?
Yeah, Brian's having internet connection issues. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, we apologize.
And that means he's gonna have trouble accessing Flickr too. We may have to end this here.
We
didn't even
can't
get to
show
the
it
big
then, right? You
effect.
can't present. Neither one of us can present.
No.
I
You
can
guys
send
see
them.
that?
I'm
You see my
texting.
screen?
No, I see a blank white
Can
screen.
you guys see my screen?
Brian, we
Can
can't
you hear
even
me?
you. Not really, no.
I can hear him okay.
No, I just heard him say, "Can you hear me?" But everything else was garbled.
Is he presenting
it's
any
kind
at
of
all?
flaky out here. All right, guys.
Yeah.
You
Guys,
guys hear me?
barely.
Barely.
Okay.
You're coming in and out, like, I guess, kind of like what I used to do.
This is worse than what you used to do, Teresa.
At least I was in the Ethernet.
Yeah.
Is he
Well,
showing
let
any
me
of it at
just
all?
tell the chat.
Hey,
Most of you got it wrong.
go ahead.
Doppelganger.
What the effects are?
Wait a second. Doppelganger is EL now, not LE. That maybe
Yeah.
it's Mandela found that.
Yeah, she found it. And there's tons of residue. I don't know. Did Brian find it? The doppelganger residue?
I have it. No, he can't access anything because he has no internet.
Oh,
It's all in Flickr. That he needs the internet for that.
okay.
Unfortunately, I think we're going to have to end this, and we're not going to be able to show the bigger effects that we had at the end of the list.
Oh, no.
Oh, gosh. Mm-hmm.
I mean, we can always try.
You guys want to do another show next week, maybe, and we can continue where we left off? Maybe? Maybe Brian will be on a little bit better internet. What do you think, Brian? And he's
We
gone.
lost him. Guys, we're really sorry. Oh my gosh, we feel horrible.
We have more to go.
We had a lot more
Andy?
to go.
I know. Think maybe next week we'll do one?
Yeah, I mean,
Try to pick up where we left off.
it's hard when you move, you know? You don't have things set up, and
No.
he wanted to do a show because this was probably it was a good time. This was a good time for him. But unfortunately,
And my
the
internet's
internet
actually
didn't
working
agree.
on my phone, Sandy, for once.
Brian's back. Moon Freedom says suspense. Yeah, moving sucks. Brian's messaging me.
What's he saying?
He's saying to wait.
Ask him if he wants to do another show.
He's saying wait. He said, everyone wait.
Wait? Okay.
He's saying wait.
You know what? While you're waiting, I'll go ahead and go to some residue. What do you need? You want the duck one or what?
No, we have duck residue. We have it all.
What kind of residue do you need? Because I got my gallery here.
I mean, I don't think I need any except for the Little Mermaid one, but
yeah, I have it. Hold on.
no, the rest we have. It's all in the folders.
He says, yeah. Oh, we didn't talk about the that other one with the Mr. Wolf. Remember?
It's that's because we didn't get to it yet.
Oh, my bad. Oops.
How about we? You know what? I'm gonna do a shout out. If you guys want to shout out, please say hi. I'm gonna go back a little bit. Okay, we have Ninja 981, Raylan Herman, Preliminal, Esther Anders. Hey Esther. Moon Freedom, Kryptonian Prime, Hour of Chaos. We have Tobin Schwing. Who else is here? Zach Quiros. Scrolling down, same people are talking. Brian Staveley's back. Hey, Brian. Let's see. We have Cowboy. Hey, Cowboy.
Hey, Cowboy. When's your last
Let's
night?
see. Anybody else? Did I miss anybody? It's the same names. Oh, the Running Frequency. Hey. Tyler Durden. I hope I didn't miss anybody.
You probably didn't.
Jacobian.
Oh, I found it. I found it.
You found what?
What I was looking for.
Well, send it to Brian. He's saying wait.
Yes,
So.
I found it. I found it.
PlayStation's here. Eman was here. I don't know if he still is. Hey, Eman. We haven't heard from you in a while. Masad Hunter. Therian Knight. Did I say Jacobian? I did. Dark Wolf Sten. Justice for All. Jocko R was here. I don't know if these people are still here. They're not saying hi.
Here we go.
You're saying here we go like we're going to be able to see it.
Sandy, I'm going to send it to you.
That's not going to do any good.
Well, I found a cell phone case that says, out to sea. I mean, it actually says, wish I could be part of your world. It's actually a cell phone case.
Hi, Johnny Donut.
I'm going to try to send it to you guys.
I don't know what else to do. I mean, he's staying to wait, but
What is he trying to do? What is Brian doing?
I don't know. I don't know if he's trying to buy another pass.
That might be it. He's probably doing that.
But I mean, I feel bad having everybody just listen to us talk about nothing.
Well, I'm sending you residue for Mermaid, if you want to read it.
That doesn't help the people watching.
Want to talk about other
Yeah.
effects?
I'm just talking to the chat. Moon Freedom, yes, probably trying. My guess is he's probably buying Xfinity. I don't know if it's in your area. Xfinity has free Wi-Fi in the areas that they have service.
Hi, everyone. I'm back.
Oh, Brian's back. Would you buy another pass?
No, I got a free complimentary one, but I had to sign back up again.
Oh, okay. Hey, he's back. That's all that matters. Hey, Brian.
Okay, we're back.
I'm
Okay.
sending you some residue, Brian.
She's
The
sending you
residue I promised.
Wait, where are you guys at? Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Okay, the chat. Come on, chat. Somebody say something.
They're saying tons of stuff, Brian. They're saying, hey.
Okay, the chat for me looks like it disconnected. So we need to get these out there. You ready?
All right, so Brian, you're showing the residue that Teresa's sending you, and then
Yes.
you're showing the castaway residue in the
It's
folder.
the mermaid It's the mermaid residue that I promised you earlier. I found it. I apologize.
Okay, where is it?
It's in your texting.
Text messages.
Texting.
We
I'll
just
send you
did
a
a
couple.
very long and drawn out shout out to the room.
Can you
You
guys
should
hear
be
me?
getting it.
We can hear you, Brian. Waiting for you to present.
Okay, I presented the residue up where they walk, up where they run, where they play all day in the sun. That one?
Yeah, but I'm sending you more. I had more that I was looking for, and I found it.
Okay, go ahead and send it.
She already
Alright.
did, Brian.
I'm sending you a
Okay.
couple of them.
Let me refresh then. Hold on.
Okay.
That. Can you send it one more time?
Moon Freedom in the chat.
Teresa?
Are you
Yeah? Yes, Brian.
from Arizona, or are you just the Phoenix? Is
You
that
send it one more time? Can you send?
Oh, I sent it to you, Sandy. I'm sorry.
Oh, Teresa,
Oh man, come on.
Okay.
you're laughing, but everybody's hanging on this.
I know. Next week I get better internet.
Sorry.
All right, so we
Sing
talked
it.
about
Hold on.
Doppelganger. Did we talk about Castaway?
Yeah, I need you to show the residue. It's in the Flickr folder.
Yeah.
And while you're doing that, Moon Freedom, you live in Tucson. Do you remember it? CS or SC? She lives in Tucson, guys.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, Brian. Here we
She
go.
said, I live in
That's the way.
Tucson, unfortunately. So you remember
There you go, Brian.
Tucson.
I sent it to you.
Always been.
Guys, for hanging in there and not leaving the show. We got plenty more coming. We got a few more effects to talk about. Let's see. Family Guy, Scene, and Castaway. What do you guys remember? Do you remember Castaway as one word or two words?
A 1 or a 2 is good, guys. 1 is 1 word and 2 is 2 words, obviously.
Castaway.
Preliminals from Milwaukee. Oh gosh, I hate this. Why does YouTube do this? Oh gosh, if you type a 1 or a 2, it hides it automatically. We have to show it.
Okay, so all right, Mr. Wolf from Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, go to the folder, Brian. I'll read them to you. You don't have to go to the list because you're showing everybody the whole list. Go to the folder. I'll tell you what's next. Go to Flickr.
Okay. I'm sure Teresa's residue
All right, I
real
just
quick.
sent it to you again. There you go.
Thank
There you go.
you,
Part of
Ryan,
your
for writing the
world.
word 1.
And check your other PM one. I accidentally sent you one there too. The PM one, it's a cell phone
It says
case.
part of your world.
Yep. You see them both? 2 different places. One of them's, like I said, like a cell phone case. I don't know if it's an iPhone or whatever. But yeah, on the back of it.
You hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
You're fine. Much clearer.
Okay, so all right, what am I looking at next?
You're
Wolf?
looking at the doppelganger residue folder.
Oh, we're still on that one.
Doppelganger is now Doppelganger.
Yeah, how do you remember it spelling
Doppelganger.
it? How many of you guys remember it being spelled DOPP?
They already did. They already did it.
EL? Oh,
Only one person remembers EL. Everyone else remembers LE.
yeah. And I mean, there's tons of residue, Brian. You see the folder?
Yeah, he's already
I
in
found
it.
tons. Yeah. I think I sent you, like 10 of them, maybe
Oh
more.
wow, that's good residue. Looks like Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Doppelganger.
Yep.
that was one I found, Sandy.
Yeah, she did.
That was a toy, and the toy company even remembered Doppelganger spelled like that. To me, that was my best residue out of Doppelganger. I think
That's
the top
crazy.
one.
All right.
Why would a toy maker make it if it
Okay,
wasn't like that?
Exactly. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's a good one. Adam Gardner, Mr. Wolf from Pulp Fiction.
Yes, you have to
Yes.
go to the Mr. Wolf folder.
Did you get the residue to him? The residue? That was hard residue.
Yeah, there's a folder. Brian, you need to stop showing the list.
I'm sorry. What am I looking at?
Mr.
Pulp
Wolf.
Fiction.
There you go.
Pulp Fiction.
So
You want to explain the story? You want to
Many
explain the
remember
story?
the license plate saying Mr. Wolf, and now it's just random numbers.
Yeah. We supposedly have a meaning behind them if you Google it. Some kind of message or something. But how many people in the group remember watching this movie? I'm curious to see what they remember.
I watched
pulls
the movie.
up.
I don't remember any of this.
Pulp Fiction. The movie. Did the license plate say Mr. Wolf?
Uma Thurman and John Travolta. They did that weird dance with their hands, like
Yeah.
pointing at each other. What do you remember the tag saying? Do you remember a bunch of numbers and letters, or do you remember it saying Mr. Wolf? Which was his name? And there's
Yeah,
residue to show it.
I'm not seeing any responses in the chat so far.
Probably because it's an older movie. What year did it come out, Brian? I think it was an 80s movie.
No, it was 90s. It was like 90.
90s?
Yeah, it was like 90.
Okay. We have a lot of young people in the group.
94 maybe, 95.
Yeah.
Was that Samuel Jackson's first movie?
No.
Nah, he was in others before that. But Pulp Fiction won a lot. I think they won some awards, didn't they? In the Grammy, not Grammys. What do you call it? I think they won a few awards.
Yeah.
Not sure
All right,
which one.
now you're looking for the folder Pink Lagoon. Australia Pink Lagoon.
That is bizarre.
Hey, Bling Layden says Mr. Wolf for me, the license plate.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone have a firm memory?
Yeah.
Guys?
Yeah.
Guys.
We hear you, Brian.
We hear you. Can you hear us?
I don't know if he can hear us.
We hear you.
Sort of.
Text him and tell me hear him.
Okay, so what is the next thing after Mr. Wolf?
Australia Pink Lagoon.
That is beautiful.
It's a folder. It's a folder in Flickr. Australia Pink Lagoon. Here's the thing. I remember a pink pond, lake, whatever it is, that was off limits. Not in Australia, somewhere else. It was a bright pink lake, and it was off limits to the public. You could not go there. And that was the only pink lake I've ever heard of. I've never heard of this pink lagoon. Never.
Me neither.
Okay, there's a pink lagoon in Australia?
Yeah, there's a folder in Flickr.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like Bermuda where they have pink sand beaches that are like,
Can
like
you hear me?
a hint of pink. Yes.
I don't know who the original person was who found this.
I do.
But a few different people.
It's Jen Wood.
Who was it?
Jen Wood.
Okay. It's in Australia. It's beautiful, Brian. Wait till you see it. I made a joke in the group about a whole bunch of pink panthers went in and went swimming.
That's funny.
Which led into me this is what's weird. And somebody says, well, if there was at least a shark in there, you could see it, right? And then I said, wouldn't that be funny if there was pink sharks? So guess what I did? For my own curiosity, I Googled pink sharks. And guess what? They came up. And that's how I found the pink shark. Because somebody joked and then, oh, yeah, you could see a shark in this pink water. And that's how I was able to find the rare pink shark, which you talked about earlier. And that's what led me to that possible in me, that is. Very rare, the pink sharks.
And then after this, we're on the last one.
Yay!
Guys.
Wait, we're not on the last one. We have two more.
Oh,
we do?
Okay.
Yes. So Zoltar, talk about Zoltar, Sandy.
Well, you just gave it away. I was going to ask people, the movie Big. What do you remember the name of the machine being that he gets the fortune from? He just said Zoltar. Do you remember Zoltar? Or do you remember written on the machine, Zoltar speaks?
Yes.
So I need you in the chat to write either Zoltar or Zoltar speaks. And that's actually not the only Mandela effect with it, Brian. I noticed something as I was looking through images.
What?
Which I'm going to talk about. Yeah. I'll talk about it after. Zoltan is the
astrology.
It's the Zoltar. Wait, guys.
Zoltan is from Dude, Where's My Car?
Zoltan. No, wait. But Zoltan is made by the same manufacturers as Zoltar. Zoltan,
oh, really?
Yeah, Zoltan is identical, but instead of giving fortune, Zoltan gives you your horoscope.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yes.
Oh, so they made two different machines.
Moon Freedom, remember Zoltar. That's one person. Anybody else? Zoltar or Zoltar speaks, people, on the machine in big. Written on the machine. Only one person has seen big.
Hey, Sandy.
Yeah.
About a year ago, maybe a little bit longer, I went out to Boulder City, Nevada, which is probably about 2-hour bus rides for me. I remember looking at the machine. They had one there, and I remember getting the little card, which I can't find. It's somewhere. And I remember it saying Zoltar, but I do not remember saying Zoltar Speaks. And I stood in front of one of the replicas of the machines. So I can swear that it did not say that. And I stood
Right.
there and looked at the machine.
Well, the machine that you saw, we have images of, and it does not say speaks. So that's good.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's a folder with it.
Yeah, there is a folder. And then I'll talk about the other ME. It's a color change. I don't
Sandy,
even
one more
understand
thing.
how this is possible. What? What you
Sandy, one more thing.
What?
I just want to point out, I'm sorry, not again. But yet another Tom Hanks Mandela effect.
Yeah, I know. It's 2 in this whole list.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems
There's a
like
lot of it.
Three.
everything
There's
is
3 in this
popping
list.
up.
What am I saying? There's also Castaway that Moneybags found.
In the red shoe.
That's what I said. 3 in this list alone.
Yeah, I mean,
So
but I'm
that's
talking about
the
the older
machine
ones
that
too.
Teresa. That's the machine that Teresa's talking about that she got a fortune from. It says.
But look at the
Zoltar.
front and the bottom. I think it says it on the bottom. Look
It
in the
says
front.
Speaks on the bottom now.
Zoltar Speaks down here at the bottom. Speaks.
It was not there, guys. I swear.
Yeah.
I go there a lot. I go there a couple times a year to Boulder City, and that machine has been sitting there for God knows how long. And I got a card out of it. Yeah.
I wish I were big.
All right. So
I would not dare say that to the machine. I would say I wish I was young.
This is the actual image of Zoltar in the movie. And I want you to notice the side. Do you see the blue? See that? It's blue, right?
Yeah.
All right, keep going. So this is a residue. It's residue.
Residue. Yeah, your wish is granted.
Yeah.
It doesn't say Zoltar Speaks.
Hazel Fiver found this image for me. Thank you, Fiver.
That's right.
Whoa. And what's up with this one? It says Zoltar Speaks right here.
At the top, right. And I do not remember Zoltar Speaks. And can you zoom in on that image, Brian? What color is that?
On this? Which one?
That one might be the blue one.
Okay, that's the blue one.
Okay, keep going. Go to the next
Sandy,
one.
how many versions was there of this Zoltar machine? You know how many versions there were that they made?
What color is that, Brian? Is that green?
Yeah, it looks green on the outside.
Yeah, and it looks green on the old one too in the image beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what's up with that, but it's going from blue to green.
Did it change?
Yeah, I mean, we're looking at images from the movie. It's blue in some scenes and green in others. I haven't seen the movie recently to know which the current is, but unless they made it green to show it aging, I don't know.
You mean for the movie?
It could be.
But
so
you mean for the movie
Residue.
Big?
This is Residue. Did I cut out the part where it says Zoltar underneath? Yeah, I probably did.
No, it's his 90s Zoltar t-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. We both found residue, didn't we? Sandy, you and I?
Yeah,
we put the residue together.
The residue, yeah.
Yeah. When her and I get together and do residue, we do pretty good, right, Sandy?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, you guys do great. You guys are awesome.
Thanks,
yeah.
Brian.
Once we get on a residue hunting spree,
you are on the ball.
There's no stopping us.
You guys are on the ball here.
I'm sorry, guys. I do not remember Zoltar Speaks. That looks so weird to me. It's too small for the block that it's in. It looks just wrong. It was Zoltar, 100% for me.
I agree with you, Sandy, 100%.
There's a machine without the thing. I wish I were big. Hazel, I found that one, but Hazel Fiber also sent it to me, but I found it first. But
Hey, Sandy, I
wanna
wonder
give
if there's any
credit.
like an interview with Tom
Yeah,
Hanks where he actually talks about the machine. I
Fi-
wonder.
I don't know. Fiber found that card.
Yeah, I have a card somewhere. I don't know where it's at, but I do actually have a card from the machine.
Whoa, this is a different color. He's gold now.
Mine
Yeah.
was yellow. Mine was yellow gold, I think.
And there's a
If I
pause
find
thing
it,
in
Sandy,
there. I don't know why
I'll
that's
take a
in there.
picture of it.
Pause is in there by accident.
All right, so we could say that this could be an Emmy, you know?
It definitely is for me. It was never Zoltar Speaks. That orange one that you showed with his face and just Zoltar above it,
Yeah.
that is what I remember on the machine. Just Zoltar.
Esther says she sees Speaks in that picture.
In which picture?
She just said I see Speaks in that picture, whatever one you showed.
Guys,
That's what I'm saying. Which picture?
I don't know. Ask Esther. Which picture, Esther?
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
You want to end
All right,
you want to
yeah.
end this painful show?
All right, listen. Yes.
Wait, you did skip one, Lisa Frank.
Mandela effect. What?
You skipped Lisa Frank. It's just a merge. Lisa
Oh,
Lisa
Lisa
Frank
Frank.
is merged. I know Moon Freedom's gonna be happy to hear Lisa Frank.
Okay.
There's a folder showing it merged.
Explain what it was, what Lisa Frank was, because a lot of people might not know.
Oh, Lisa Frank. I lived Lisa Frank in the 80s. I've always loved rainbows, unicorns. She drew fantasy scenes, and they were the most super colorful fantasy scenes you've ever seen in your life. Horses, rainbows, dolphins, unicorns, puppies.
The Caleb's wrong.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's merged too.
Wow.
Wait, that's not. Where was it merged? Something's wrong.
What?
I don't see where the. Oh, the RA. The R and the A is merged. It wasn't merged.
For which one?
Yeah, the RNA.
Lisa Frank.
Yeah, yeah, that's what you said. The RA. It's been RA for everything.
Yeah.
Hey,
But
did I mention that you never want to play leapfrog with a unicorn?
Brian.
What? Okay.
We have no children watching, we hope.
It's a joke.
You guys should be in bed right now. Any children under 12. Go to bed.
What if it's 10:45 in the morning there, Teresa?
Okay, then walk out of the room.
All right, next one.
That's it. We're done.
Oh, wait. Hold on. We didn't show the Fruit of the Loom
Oh, Fruit of the Loom. Yeah, I knew you skipped some. You know what? They weren't in the folder probably. And Mystery Machine.
My Fruit of the Loom?
Yeah, your Fruit of the Loom and the Mystery Machine. And Springsteen.
Oh,
last one. I wanted to say
yes,
down
the
the left.
Scooby-Doo one. That's huge.
Yeah,
That's merged.
There's a few more.
Fruit of the Loom. Check this out. With the Loom basket.
That's my residue.
Antique Fruit of the Loom. Teresa Lynch's Residue.
I love residue.
Fruit of the Loom. Caroline's Treasures. Wow, good residue, Teresa. There's the cornucopia.
Thank you.
You know, I asked somebody today when I was, and to me it was always Ross and not Ross Dress for Less. But
I agree.
I asked somebody. Teresa was on the phone with me, like in my earbud, and I asked this gentleman. I said, "Do you remember the cornucopia?" And he says, "Yeah." I said, "You know, it never existed." He's like, "Oh, okay." Just kind of pass it off.
That's what they do. It's like when you try to tell somebody about the reality change and they don't want to hear it. It's like,
Yeah.
nope, I'm going to stay a sheep and sleep and sheep.
Okay, we need to talk about the mystery van now before this
That
goes.
one's hitting me hard. Scooby-Doo, the mystery van, merge the two letters. You want to show it, Brian?
Well,
Yeah,
there was a folder,
the two letters are
No.
merged now. The R and the Y.
That was not like that.
This is huge, you guys. Even in
That's
the movie.
new.
cartoon and in the movie, the R and the Y is merged.
I just discovered that today. This morning, when I was getting ready to go out, Sandy.
Yep.
I was actually looking for residue for Shaggy with his apple. You know, the Adam's apple.
Yep.
And I came across the van, and I'm like, oh no. So that's what happens. One thing leads to another.
Yep.
Yeah, and I know we talked about this too before with the front and the spare tire. I don't remember that.
I don't either.
Yeah, the tire in the front.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about that before, but the R and the Y being merged, we would have noticed that.
That's huge.
We would have definitely noticed that, wouldn't we, Teresa?
We would, and I think we shifted, and that's what's causing all these other new effects.
Okay, but listen, here's a cartoon drawing.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody drew it, I guess, on Paint or something, or on Paint, Microsoft Paint. The R and the Y is not merged here. If you
That's
notice.
residue. Thank you, Brian. I didn't get a chance to look for residue, but thank you. Definitely wasn't merged. I know that. Definitely. No way.
This has to be a more recent one.
Like yesterday.
Not to mention Shaggy. Was it Shaggy that lost his Adam's apple?
I actually have residue for that. Would you like it? Would you like it?
Yeah, I want to see that. It's had an Adam's apple.
All right. I actually just found that one. Let me send it to you.
Oh no, I thought we covered it because I have a ton of residue of that.
I know. It's great.
I have this picture.
Well,
actually, here it is.
The new cartoon series.
Check that out.
It's probably from the new cartoon series. The new cartoon series. He has an Adam's
Actually, this
apple.
is a drawing. This is a painting, guys. Look.
I wonder if there's going to be more Twilight Zones. I wonder if they're going to use the Twilight Zone as a way to explain the Mandela effect to the non-ME folks. Has anyone seen the new Twilight Zones?
Nope.
Brian, check out the painting or drawing.
Oh, what? Awesome. Teresa, that was a good one.
That's what I found, and then that's what led me to the van.
Where is it?
One thing led to another.
I don't know how you guys find this stuff. But yeah, right here Shaggy has his Adam's apple.
We have residue angels.
And the other thing is Velma.
Oh, I got a Hanna-Barbera. Hold on.
Losing the glasses, she doesn't lose them anymore, or something like that, or what's the effect there?
We didn't hear you.
Doesn't Velma lose? Velma loses her glasses occasionally in
something about her glasses. Yeah.
Does she not?
She doesn't. Yeah,
her glasses. Doesn't she lose her glasses?
I forget what she says. My glasses. I can't find my glasses or something like that.
Yeah.
My glasses. I can't see without my glasses.
I have a piece of residue that I think Sandy's going to enjoy, and I want her to see it as well. And I didn't show you it yet, but give me a second here. I just need to find it. Is this going to blow your mind? Okay.
Okay.
This one's for you. I wanted to show it to you, and you're going to freak out. Hold on, give me 1 second here.
I have to play this clip from Scooby-Doo. It's a 25-second one. Well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. I found it.
Okay, here we go. This is an 8-second one.
I can't see shit without my fucking glass.
Oh my God.
I did not know that was going to play. I'm so sorry, guys. I might get a flag on that one. Sorry about that. Good.
Oh.
Goodness. Great.
Brian, you're breaking up.
Guys, give me a second, okay?
Brian,
guys, hold on.
Brian, these are all dubbed over. Brian.
Should be around here somewhere.
Brian, it's not the real thing. They're all dubbed over, and you have no idea what's going to come out of their mouths.
Hey, guys.
Yeah. Brian? Hello? Teresa, I can't even hear you now.
Phone number? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll text it to you. Okay, I'm going to text it to you. I promise. Thank you. I'm going to text it to you. I promise. Okay. Thank you.
What's going on? Wow. Sorry, everyone. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, guys, can you hear me?
Sandy.
Hello.
Teresa, you sound a mile away.
There was somebody at my door. Sorry.
Guys.
We hear you, Brian.
Okay.
I'm here. Sorry, there was somebody at my door.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes,
I have a surprise for you guys.
Yes, Teresa, wait. Brian.
Hello.
Oh, my God. We lost him. Again.
Oh, no.
This is horrible.
Sandy, this is for you.
Teresa, I can't see it.
Oh.
We lost Brian.
No, I'm going to text it to you.
Okay.
I'm going to text it to you. Wait till you see it. I wanted Brian to show this.
Okay.
I was getting an item, Sandy. I was getting an item that I desperately needed earlier, if you know what I'm talking about.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Teresa, we're probably going to have to end this show. This is horrible.
I'm going to text you something that you're going to be shocked. You ready?
Yeah, well, I'm not going to look at it if the chat can't see it. That's what you're not getting. We can't present it. I'm not going to look at something and be like we're having a private phone conversation and everybody's listening in. That's not
Where
right.
did Brian go?
We lost him. So I'm saying we're probably going to have to end the stream.
Well, let me tell you what I sent you.
Yeah, you can tell everybody, but no one can see it.
It's an illustrated picture, formerly with Disney and Hanna-Barbera. And guess how it's spelled? And it even says it.
Really?
Yeah, that's for you, girl.
Awesome. Anybody
That's for
in
you.
the chat remember Hanna-Barbera like I do? B-A-R-A?
Uh-huh. If you go to your text and Sandy, I just sent it to you. I want you to see it. Maybe you can describe it. It literally says it. I texted it to you. I wanted Brian to share that. Look in the bottom.
I know, but Brian, I don't think Brian's going to be able to come back.
You see it in the bottom?
He's calling me, which is going to pull me out. Hold on. You call me, I leave the stream.
Can you merge him?
No, Brian has a special setup to use a phone. Doesn't work that way.
Brian. He's calling me now. Should I get it?
No, because if you get it, you're gonna leave the show. I don't know, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to handle this.
We're live right now, Brian.
I can't even end the show because I'm not the one who made it live.
No, but what happens if I hang up?
If we hang up, I think it keeps going because it's Brian's stream. Anybody who does videos, who streams, have any advice?
Can he hear us?
Tell everyone good night for me, he says. Yeah, because I don't have a computer, blah, blah, Tuesday. I can't control stream.
I can't hardly hear you. That's what's weird. I can hardly hear you.
That's because he ran out of internet and the show is dying. All right. I guess we're all going to hang up and hope that the stream ends.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Guys, thank you for coming. Sorry about all the problems with Brian's internet.
Yeah.
Teresa finally got a good phone with good internet, and Brian.
Yeah, my perfect internet.
No internet for Brian.
Hey guys, I think the AI is against us. Because first they were against me, now they're against Brian.
So I want to thank you all for coming, for bearing with all the technical difficulties, for sitting with dead air and silence for so long. You guys are awesome.
Sandy, you could have sang him a song.
No, it's not happening. Brian saying goodnight in the chat.
We apologize again, guys. Sandy, how much more did we have to go, or was that pretty much it?
That was it. That was it. We were done. We're done. Brian wanted
Except
to
for
bring
my
something
awesome
else up.
residue.
I don't know what it was. And your awesome residue. We'll save it for
Hanna
next
Barbera.
time.
You see it in your text?
Yeah, well, I haven't looked yet, but we'll show it next time.
That's for you. That was for you. Which also led me to the Scooby-Doo, the neck, what do you call it? The painting with his Adam's apple, which also led me to the van of the merging of the letters. So they all led me to each other, which I did good. I got
That's awesome.
a residue.